exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass has a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Lots of short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it had all. You gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 19th day of August, 2024. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun this morning, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Really good.
Yeah, you're done up. You're all Rhythm Nation this morning.
Little Janet Jackson.
Cheryl's a part of the Rhythm Nation. That's why I wasn't one of the backup singers.
My monster shoulder pads on, so I can conquer anything.
Yes, that's right. Well, you know,
I had a drawer full.
Not sure.
I had a drawer
the
full.
The Bears are looking for anybody, but you know, you're all set if needed.
I love shoulder pads.
Yeah,
love. If I had a few things to bring back, it'd be one of them would be shoulder pads.
You know what's funny is things. You know, fashion goes in circles. That's one of those that has not come back, though, really. Like,
what are you saying?
No, is it? Is it back?
Yeah,
Is it in fact?
It'll be, from time to time. It just kind of ebbs and flows and stuff. There's a poll question for you.
Yeah.
Just say, name one fashion thing that you miss desperately or that you wear around the house and you don't care.
Right. I like it. I don't care if it's out of style.
I don't care. Because I know, like, red lipstick comes in, like cherry red lips, slick back hair, smoky eye. I'll never do anything but that. Like when they go like the natural Kardashian look, I think makes me look like death warmed over. Like just
because I'm not a fashionista, so I don't know. But in what world are the Kardashians doing like natural?
I'm saying like the tones, like earthy, like. Yeah, of course, because they've got like lip injection kind of stuff and all that stuff. But
they're always wearing makeup and stuff,
right? Browns.
Gotcha.
Like, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally look like
All right.
Death's coming knocking.
I just didn't even know that was a thing. Like, yeah.
Yeah, there's just different. I just.
Jeff says, "Morning, Touhies." Good morning, Jeff. Thank you for getting up with us. Today is Black Cow Root Beer Float Day. I don't know how many days there are of that. But I feel like it's every couple of weeks we're doing that. So.
Well, okay. So is there a difference between a black cow and a root beer float? Because I always thought that a black cow was a root beer float.
It is. Yeah.
Okay. So
we
we don't
float
need
a couple
different.
Days ago, like a week or two.
We
ago.
did.
Yeah.
No, not even. I think it was last week. Yeah.
So it's weird, but I still haven't celebrated. Each time it comes up, I say I'm going to. So just maybe they just keep reminding me till I do it. International Bow Day. I assume it's like archery.
Like archery bow?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or bow in your hair, like Hello Kitty Day.
Maybe.
Is it Hello Kitty Day?
I don't think it's Hello Kitty Day. No, it is like a bow in your hair. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. All right. Yep. If you're in Australia, you can celebrate Cupcake Day today. But it's only there.
When I put a bow in my hair, even when I was younger.
Yeah.
I just that's not the look for me.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh?
Great big bow.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Orangutan Day, International Talk Like Jar Jar Binks Day.
Who?
He's from the Star Wars 1 and 2 and maybe 3. But it was a character and he talks very weird. Aviation Day, Hot and Spicy Food Day, Potato Day.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Potato Day. Yeah, I like potatoes.
Yes.
And you like hot and spicy food, so you can celebrate all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sandcastle and Sculpture Day, Soft Serve Ice Cream Day, Stay Home with Your Kids Day.
You like soft serve or hard serve better?
It's funny that you ask. That'll be the poll question today.
All right, and I didn't know that.
You
That
did
was
not
not
know
a
that.
setup.
You did not know that. World Humanitarian Day, World Photo Day, and then I'm going to let you handle this one. To Baav.
Oh, Tubav.
To Baav.
Okay.
So
got it.
It's where
And that
all Jewish people carry their tubas to school this morning.
Oh my God! It's actually
no, it's not what it is.
It's the same as Valentine's Day here.
Oh,
Love Day. Yep.
All right. Well, there you go. So,
Ahava is, like Ahava, the scrub for your face or the mud mask. Ahava. Okay, Ahava is the word for love. Well, no, because they're a big, they're a brand from the Dead Sea. It's Dead Sea. I don't like you anymore. That's all. That took a long time.
But think about me when I know mud masks and things. I would know.
You recognize like more like Charmin type things. Like
I do recognize Charmin. Yes,
Charmin
that is toilet
beers.
paper. That is a mud mask. I would not mix the two up.
But I thought because that's a brand that I've used that you would recognize it and you'd care about me, but you don't. So whatever.
Jason says, way to get my hopes up about the bow. I was like, sweet, a reason to buy a new one. But no, you had to burst the bubble saying it's a bow for your hair. Listen, Jason, you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
You live like you want to live, baby. You want to go buy a new bow? Who are we to stop you? You enjoy. Listen, I am not one of those people that's going to tell someone how to celebrate Bow Day. I might want to celebrate Bo Duke today. You celebrate Bo however you want to celebrate Bow Day.
Listen, and I know this. I know we have not heard of National Archery Day. Like nobody's said that in the last year, at least
I'm sure there
since
is,
February.
Yeah. I'm sure they
so
have it,
I just say if you can have 65 root beer float days,
right?
You can make today Bow Day.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You celebrate.
Or for women, it's Bow Day.
Right. You celebrate Bow Day.
BEAU. We'll make it like we'll make it like homonym day.
Any bow you want to celebrate.
Bow and bow.
That's right. You celebrate any bow you want to celebrate.
Bo Duke.
That's right.
Bow.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got a bow.
Jason says National Archery Day is basically October 1st when deer season starts. Listen, again, you celebrate Bow Day.
Listen,
however you want.
In case you don't know, I eat dinner for breakfast all the time. I just had pigs and blankets yesterday.
Yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
and not breakfast sausage, hot dog.
No, hot dogs.
Yeah.
Hot dogs in a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right. So
yep.
So here's how we're going to celebrate Bow Day.
Hey, everybody, this is John Schneider, and you are listening to Touhyville with Steve and Cheryl.
There you go. That's our bow. So, yeah.
I remember, I think he was the first guest I ever talked to. Like, I was
where you
ever
were
involved
in the
studio,
yeah. Yeah, that's very cool.
It was pretty cool because he sounds exactly like he did. And he's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
So,
all right, let's see what's happening. JD Vance says the country has become anti-family. For example, every afternoon, Steve Harvey makes different ones feud. Fedora worn by Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom sold at auction for $630,000 for the fedora.
I'm not a collector.
Mm-hmm.
That's one that I would bid on. I think that's a cool look anyway. I'm taking a fedora when we go on vacation. I love that look.
If I was like a collector, that would be something cool to have. Yeah.
But it's also fashion state. Like I love a good like hat. That's
Right, but this is Indiana Jones hat. It's not just some fedora you ordered off Amazon.
Right,
I mean,
exactly. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
I'm just sporting it like it's nothing, and it's something.
Oh, I don't think I could wear it.
Oh, I
can't
would
wear it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so the fedora sold for $630,000. Meanwhile, at the same auction, the DVD for the recent Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny was actually used to level an auction table. That's different prices and stuff. Kevin Costner's Horizon will hit streaming services this Friday, giving viewers the opportunity to ignore it at home this time. No one went to see it at the movies. Rob Schneider says he doesn't get invited onto late night talk shows because of his politics. Rob, come here. Usually they have people on there that have something to promote. They've like movies, shows, specials, things, stuff, anything. Just I don't think that's what's doing it. I'm just saying. I saw an interview with Rob Schneider talking about how he's not invited on the talk shows because of his politics, and then talks about
you're irrelevant. That's why they don't ask me to come on talk shows either.
Well, and right now one of the top talk shows actually at night is a show called Gutfeld, which is on Fox. It's a late night show.
What's Gutfeld? Is that the guy's last name? Okay.
Name. Yeah.
The first name, last name?
I think it's last name.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jamie Lissow, who worked for Rob Schneider, it's his buddy, came up helping him write and stuff like that. But Jamie Lissow was to Rob Schneider like Rob Schneider is to Adam Sandler. He was
okay.
So Jamie Lissow's on Gutfeld almost every night because he's popped on there. So Rob, you could be on late night. You're just not
right. Maybe he doesn't like you anymore.
Maybe they want funny.
Right. I never thought. I got to tell you, I found him absolutely annoying. And as much as I liked my Adam Sandler movies, I would just see him and just go.
Here's the thing.
Can't you cast anybody else? I
always used to make fun of Rob Schneider and thought he was a doofus, and then had him on the show, and he could not have been nicer. Super humble, and so now I see this guy on TV and I'm like, is this an actor? Or was it an actor when you were on with me? Because he was super. I became a fan when he was on the show. I was just expecting
that's one of us because I just don't.
There's some people that over the years that I've had on, I'm like, well, at least I'll get a liner.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought about Rob Schneider. I'm like, it'll be a fun liner. I just wanted him to do a liner where he says, you can do it. And he did.
Now, did you like David Spade? Because I also I was not a fan of David Spade unless he was with Chris.
Locken?
No, that's all I'm thinking. I'm thinking Locken,
Chris Rock?
Tomlin. Nope. The guy who died.
Reeves?
No. Oh. And you know who it is too, don't you?
Now I do. Chris Farley. When you said
I'm taking vacation early. That's all.
When you said the heavy guy, then I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't until then.
I liked them together.
Sure.
But I've never liked him on his own. I just find him
his last stand-up special seemed kind of creepy, but for the most part, I like David Spade. Yeah, I think he's good.
It's creepy and negative. Yes. I just feel.
Jason was trying to help you out. He said Chris Farley.
Thank you, Jason.
And the California home where the classic horror movie Poltergeist was filmed is up for sale. If you're looking, it comes with 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and 2 gateways to hell. So if you're just looking for that,
you just want to go direct.
That's right. We just want to hop in the TV.
In March 2023, the USDA announced over $1 billion in funding through the Rural Energy for America program, offering grants and guaranteed loans to encourage ag producers and rural small businesses to implement energy efficiency improvements and renewable energy solutions. The USDA is sponsoring a free informational seminar that will explain currently available incentives, including specific details about the Rural Energy for America grant program. Join us Thursday, August 22nd from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Top Link Business Center in Rensselaer. Pre-register online at hsisolar.com to reserve your spots.
When you switch and save with Progressive, you could use that money towards going to see your favorite team in the playoffs. Progressive cannot guarantee that you can go see your favorite team in the playoffs. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds on average, but we cannot guarantee that your favorite team will make the playoffs or even finish with a winning record. They could easily lose more than half their games and finish in the cellar because they stink badly and haven't made the playoffs in years. Savings, very possible. Playoffs, highly doubtful. Switch and see if you could save at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance and Affiliates, not available in all states. We cannot be held liable for your favorite team's terrible and frankly embarrassing performances now or ever.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Franciscan Health delivers advanced cancer care where every patient matters. Serving the residents of Rensselaer and beyond, we are privileged to offer personalized cancer treatments and world-class cancer services without the need to travel far. Fighting cancer is a brave battle, and our team of physicians and oncology nurses are here to support your journey of hope, healing, and triumph in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
Okay, raise your hand if you want to make your life a little bit easier. Great. Now raise your other hand if you like to be comfortable. Perfect. Now that you have both hands raised, imagine putting on your shoes. And that, folks, right there is your answer to an easier, more comfortable life. Go hands-free with Skechers Slip-ins. This is footwear you don't need your hands to put on. They can be raised in the air, and you can just step it and go. So you ask, how do hands-free Skechers Slip-ins work? Well, it's like they have this invisible built-in shoehorn so your foot slides into place. Then our heel pillow keeps your foot comfy and secure. And slip-ins are for the whole family, men, women, and kids, in all your favorite Skechers styles, from sneakers to casual shoes and even sandals. Yes, even sandals. So raise your hands in the air and put your shoes on like you just don't care, because you just went hands-free with Skechers Slip-ins. Why did you experience what people can't stop talking about? Life-changing Skechers Slip-ins. Get your Slip-ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Hi, welcome to Staples.
Yeah, my daughter needs a laptop for college, but I need to watch the budget.
Well, Staples hot deals on tech are backed by a price match guarantee, so our prices won't be beat.
Great. I can't believe my baby's starting college.
She'll do great.
I know.
Oh, let's get you a great deal on a laptop.
Save big on tech for school at Staples. Now get up to $300 off select PCs. Ends 8/24, price match guarantee, valid within 14 days of purchase. Exclusions apply. For details, visit staples.com/price match.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies candidates with the right skills, sends you great matches, then you can easily invite them to apply. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. See for yourself. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free to try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
97.7 The Q.
Hi, you're listening to Steve Touhy. This is Rod Schneider saying, you can do it.
How's your weekend?
How was your weekend?
It was good.
But not nearly long enough.
Not long enough. Not long enough. Good news.
It's Monday morning.
What?
It's Monday. Definitely Monday.
That's not good news.
That's not good news.
I mean, it's not terrible for a Monday.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Let's go to work.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out and doing our thing on a Monday morning. Thanks for getting your day started with us here on the Q98 Gold. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at the 80th Annual National Sweet Corn Festival, going on August 29th through September 2nd. All the proceeds from National Sweet Corn Festival go to the to fund the Hoops and JC's Christmas projects, which are Toys for Kids and Underprivileged Kids Christmas. So go there, have a good time, enjoy some sweet corn, ride the rides, visit the vendors, do all the great stuff, check out the stage, the car show. I mean, demolition derby happening. Just so much fun to be had all over Hoopston that weekend, 29th through the 2nd, and free sweet corn Saturday, Sunday, and Monday while supplies last. They could run out Monday, but they shouldn't run out during the Saturday and Sunday. Also want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMont. If you need a gift for any reason, whatever it might be, you can head to Another Season and visit our good friends over there. Lots of great stuff happening there. You can check out some cool signs that are for the area towns. Like you can get like making memories in DeMott. There's no place like home in Rensselaer. Like different things that they have there. So
Real Housewives of Jasper County.
Real Housewives of Jasper County, like a towel there. Just all kinds of cool stuff. And really, if you have to buy a gift for somebody and don't know what to get them, you can go there. You walk around, you're going to find something for them.
Well, or ask for help because they've got the helpiest. They have the helpiest staff ever.
She works in marketing.
I could create a campaign for you too.
You guys are the helpiest ever.
Hey, who knows? Maybe hashtag helpiest becomes a thing.
You never know. Absolutely. Yeah. So go visit the helpiest people and they can help you find a gift as well.
They also don't forget the candles.
Yes.
The candles is this 24th. Yeah, because yep. So they're doing candle making.
Where you can make your own candle.
Yeah.
Yep. Saturday, 11 to 2 at another season in DeMott. Find out more on their Facebook page. It's the best way to find out all the information about them. Also, you can join their VIP club on Facebook.
Well, that's how you find out about everything and get extra discounts. So you got to do the VIP just because you'll be in the know. You could plan your day.
Yep. And it really is the helpiest.
It's the helpiest.
James says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Hope you both had a great weekend. We did, James. Thank you. Hope you did too. Hope you're doing well this morning. Tina says, good morning, Touhyville. Hope everyone has a great day. Same to you, Tina. And Tiffany says, good morning to you both. Hope you have a great day. And Madison says, good morning. Good morning, Madison. Enjoy your day at school. Have some breakfast and get yourself going. Let's go. Come on. Get ready. Time to get ready. There, I helped you out, Tiffany. Listen, we've been there. We know what it's like with the kids and the messing around and wanting to have cereal.
And truth be told,
we're out of cereal, and then you got to have waffles, and there's no waffles. And yes, what? Toast.
Yeah. I miss that. I miss those days. I know life is different and whatever, but talk about coming to an abrupt end. You feel like you're in the school thing forever.
Yeah.
Getting kids ready, getting them out. Did they take their lunch? Oh my gosh, they forgot their lunch. I got to drop everything I'm doing, drive and drop some stuff off and blah.
Right.
And then they go off to college and like, wait, I want to wake up again and make sandwiches because I'm the best bagel schmear in the tri-state area.
I really want to be manipulated again. I really want that.
They got me. And you would just sit there laughing at it. They were like, you're the best sandwich maker, Mom. What does that even mean? Yeah, you'd be like, get out of here, guys. Get up and get it yourself.
Come on.
And they'd be like, no, really. Mom puts just the right amount of turkey and the right amount of mustard and the right, like the sandwich, every bite has, And I bought it hook, line, and sinker.
You know who else does that? Anybody that makes a sandwich. Make a sandwich for yourself. That's how you know it'll be perfect.
Not, okay, so that's not true.
If you
haven't you had anybody that does a bad job at stuff like that? Like doesn't cover every square inch of it or puts like too much.
I'm saying if you make it for yourself, you can also make it perfect for yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
You can.
I don't know. Moms are better.
What do you mean maybe?
Moms are better at it. I'm just saying.
Then making it for yourself, you know what you like.
I know what my kids like. I got this. No.
Enjoy.
Yes. I in the Olympics, if there's ever a best sandwich maker, I am the best sandwich maker.
Let's wrap up our poll question from Friday where we had a food fight Friday. So we asked you, does it bother you when people take pictures of their food at restaurants? So according to 64% of people or 63% of national people, they said it does not bother them, which means 37% of people say it bugs them when people take pictures of their food at restaurants. Doesn't bother me. Do whatever you want.
I think they're just annoyed more with the fact that, like, put the phone away.
Well,
I think that's really it. I don't think it's like quit taking food pictures. I mean,
no, but sometimes I'm like, quit taking food pictures. Although, as long as you take the pictures of mine first and I can start eating, then play around with yours for a half an hour if you want.
Well, that drives you crazy because it comes to the table and I'm like, whoa, You're like, I'm starving.
Right. By the time it comes to the table,
Hold
I'm ready to
one
eat.
moment.
I want to eat this. It looks delicious. You are correct.
Right.
It is picturesque, and I'm going to eat it.
Well,
'cause
and
that's
I'm
what it's there
also
for.
terrible about, I want to angle it and then I want to do it in portrait mode.
Yeah.
So like, let's say you put a napkin on you don't usually do that. Sink a napkin into your I'm like, all right,
But you're like,
could you move to the left?
Move the drinks out of the way.
The drinks got to be out of the way.
Condiments out. It's excuse me.
Yep.
Waitress. Do you guys have like a spotlight? You guys have any? If we can get a light in here.
You got one of those ring things.
Right. I'm gonna need to. Yeah.
Or the table.
Although I will say, like the first time we went out to eat with Carla from another season and her husband, we're in this beautiful place called Stacks in Valparaiso. We're upstairs, like on the roof, outside, gorgeous.
I think Jeff is still annoyed.
And all of our food came, and you're like, okay, like I saw you taking a picture of yours, but then you're like, then you took Carla's, and you're like, no, I gotta.
I took Jeff's, and he's like, all right, this friendship is a girl thing, like you.
just hid in my shirt.
Like,
I was like,
I don't control her. You know we're divorced, right? Still,
your friend.
Every so often, I just like dangle the. Yeah, we're gonna get back together again and be married in a while. We got time. We got time.
Yeah, no, it was.
We got time.
But it was funny. It was funny to see because she's your very close friend. But that was, I think, the first time she saw that side of you. It was like you're taking her food and taking pictures, and her husband's, and he's like got like it half in his mouth. He's like,
I know.
I just wanted to eat
I
like
think
a
she looked at
human.
him and goes, "Don't worry, I got this. We'll sit in the pool and we'll work it out. I got this." She's eternally the most positive
Thank you
person.
for doing this the one time with them. We don't have to do it again. They're weirdos.
She's open to change. She's open to change. I've seen it.
Going back to the sandwiches, Jason says about the kids, they're just saying you're a keeper and that you make really good sandwiches. So there you go. So
that and bagels. They're always like, can you smear my bagel?
Yep. All right. So we asked you guys, does it bother you when people take pictures of their food at restaurants? 85% said no, it doesn't bother them. 15% said yes. Susie says no, it's okay, but it looks unappetizing when they post it online. So, which you don't want unappetizing
Don't take
looking
a bad
pictures.
picture. That's
right.
the angle. It's the angle.
Sure, that's what it is. Yep.
Unless it's just
some
crappy food.
Well, no, but some food can taste really good, but it's just not
picture worthy.
Not for pictures. Yeah. So it's just not for pictures. So, all right. So I don't mean to make this another food fight day, but today's National Soft Serve Ice Cream. And we love ice cream.
Yeah.
So you mentioned it before. Our poll question today is, which do you prefer? Soft serve or hard serve ice cream? And I had to look it up because I didn't know what you called. I was about to call it regular ice cream. And I looked online and I guess it's called hard serve.
It is?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I learned that today. I was 8 years old. Because I'm like, what do I put? Is it hard serve? Do I put regular ice cream? Do I put frozen ice cream? All the ice cream's frozen. What do I? So yeah. So apparently it's actually called hard serve.
Do you know what I'm choosing?
I don't.
I will eat it in a box. I will eat it on the rocks.
Yeah.
I will eat it every way. I will eat it every day. I don't think all good things have ice cream.
All right.
Have a good brunch, get a little ice cream at the end. It's like that cinnamon toast thing that I had. You know, just I'm always to a fault. Like you told the story about when you took the kids wrestling and all that stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but are you going to Oprah?
Are you stopping for ice cream? We're on our way home at 10:30 at night. They're falling asleep in the back of the car. Are you going to stop for ice cream? No, I'm going home. You know, listen, I understand you want the house quiet for another extra 20, 30 minutes,
That's
but
got
no,
nothing to do with it.
I'm kidding. No,
but
that's
yeah,
the reason
ice cream was because we had Oberweis right up the street. I mean, every time they graduated, they did something, they got an A, they won a state championship.
We went for ice cream after sledding.
We did.
And I was like, what? We're all frozen solid. Like we are the
ice cream. We're the human popsicles going for ice cream.
So here's my thing. If I'm going to eat it there, if we're going to go and sit and eat it, like now, soft serve. If I'm taking it home, hard serve. I like a banana split. I like a hot fudge sundae.
Okay.
I do not want ice cream soup.
Yes, no.
So if I can, so my preference of a banana split is soft serve ice cream.
So
Like,
Dairy Queen.
Like, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's
Yeah.
my way. Yeah.
But you can't
that's my
even
favorite.
drive from Dairy Queen to
No.
my house without it being
No, then it just melts
soup.
everywhere. So yeah.
But
so,
my
but if we're
favorite,
gonna sit there outside on the patio and stuff, and I'm in. Yeah, soft serve ice cream.
so soft serve for me is only if it's zebra.
Oh, the
Chocolate, vanilla,
swirl. Yeah.
you know, or the crunch cone at Dairy Queen. Crunch cone just reminds me of my grandfather.
Yeah, that's
like
good stuff. Yeah.
that just yeah.
All right, so head to the Touhyville Show Facebook page. Like us, of course. We like to be liked. Follow us. If you're not following us on Facebook, I can't think of a reason why. So just knock it off and do it. And then I'm just trying to say, and Tiffany and Madison both vote soft serve. So, go ahead and cast your vote, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Stick around.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
For today, sunny skies with a high near 76. For tonight, mostly clear with a low near 52. For Tuesday, sunny skies with a high near 74.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Is your garage full of stuff? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to park your car in there? Don't rent a storage unit. Instead, rent to own a portable storage unit from Yoder's Portable Buildings. Yoder's has a large selection of portable storage sheds, garages, cabins, gazebos, and offices in your choice of metal or wood. From 8 by 8 feet to 16 by 48, Yoder's is affordable with monthly rent to own prices starting less than $100 a month. And there's no credit check. Yoder's even has free delivery and setup. All you need is the first month's rent and a security deposit. And if you ever move, they can easily move with you. And there's 10 locations in Valparaiso, Lowell, Wanata, LaPorte, Michigan City, Knox, Rensselaer, South Bend, New Carlisle, Plymouth, and Linwood, Illinois. To find out how affordable they are, visit yodersportablebuildings.com. YODERS portablebuildings.com. Want to see them in person? Just stop by Yoder's Portable Buildings on Washington Street in Valparaiso, open Monday through Saturday from 8 till 5.
Tri-County School Corporation is hiring. They have several openings for the 2024-2025 school year, including substitute teachers, teacher aides, cafeteria staff, and custodial positions. Looking to make a difference in the lives of kids within your own community? Now's your chance. Full-time positions include benefits such as paid time off and vacation days. Pay is competitive, varying by position and experience. To apply, go to the Tri-County School Corporation website at trico.k12.in.us/employment to start your application. Come be a part of the team at Tri-County.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
You're going to feel a puff of air.
Jong's Optometry has set their sights on staffing up.
Try the next line. Hey, Kim, can you tell our 2 o'clock we're running 15 behind? Sorry, we're a bit backed up today.
He needs an optometric technician to keep an eye on it all.
Where are the dilation drops?
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
I don't like onions. I'm doing paleo. Do they have gluten-free bagels? You can't juggle every food request for a work event, or can you? EasyCater is the all-in-one tech platform that makes it easy to get restaurant catering for work, with options for any group size, taste, dietary preference, or budget. EasyCater saves your favorite restaurants and orders, which makes reordering a snap. Need to modify an order? No problem. So when it comes to food for work, make it easy on yourself with EasyCater. Start your order at easycater.com.
You scaled the sheer cliff face, battling frostbite, running low on oxygen. The wind pierced your skin, and every inch was agony. You reached heights no other human had before, while getting nowhere at airport security. There's more to imagine when you listen. Discover best-selling action titles on Audible.
Your car is stranded on the side of the road. You need a tow. Then you have to find someone to fix the problem. Then all of a sudden a calm feeling comes over you. Paul's Auto Repair and Towing in Rensselaer. Not only will they give you a tow, day or night, they can also service all your automotive needs. When your car needs servicing or you need a tow, stay calm and call Paul's Auto Repair and Towing. 219-866-9000.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
You know, I'm sure our listeners will be surprised to learn that
Today is a very special day. Do you know why?
Monday. Monday's Bongo Day.
That's not surprising.
That does not surprise me.
That is not surprising.
It's Monday. Everybody
back to work.
Let's just get it over with.
What is it? Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here. Portions of our show this morning, streaming video brought to us by our friends over at McDonald's. I'm living it. Enjoy the $5 meal deal. Still going at McDonald's. Have a nice, inexpensive, delicious lunch. You can pick between the McDouble or a McChicken. You could also grab a fry. You get the 4-piece chicken McNugget and a soft drink, all for $5 at McDonald's. Also, don't forget the collector's cups. We've got 2. Working on more. So grab those as well. I cannot recommend the app enough. Got back from Goodstock Saturday night. Dropped Cheryl off. Boop, 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 boop. Popped into my app. Quarter pounder with cheese. 6-piece McNugget for Ace. Using my points, by the way. Got the chicken McNuggets free of charge.
Mm-hmm.
Free is good. And then went through the drive-thru. Used the app. Shoom, I'm off and on my way. Speaking of Goodstock. So, what a blast we had out there.
Yeah.
Goodland, you guys know how to put on a party, okay?
And in the middle of the storm, like the rain just dumped.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay Lau didn't flinch.
Oh, she was great.
I mean, she was having so much fun.
I was having so much fun watching her.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
She's
gonna be
was watching her excitement, her fun, getting on stage with each of the other bands and singing a tune.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mom and dad were there to support.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just So she apparently, if you hadn't heard her on the show, you can go back and watch the YouTube. What day was she in? Tuesday.
She was on Tuesday of last week.
Started for her.
Yeah, she was on Tuesday last week.
So Tuesday last week, she was in studio playing music that she wrote.
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently there was a mix-up with the national anthem. And so she decided to sing the national anthem.
They asked her that
day. And that makes me a nervous Hilary, like just because that's such a hard song to sing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those songs that's like, should be almost like a religious experience, like, you know, and it was
right
on Saturday. She belted that thing out. And I had goosebumps and tears in my eyes. Like, and it was a veterans event. Like it was, you know, all the money, all the proceeds went to help the veterans. I
Right.
mean, it was a day, and it did not matter that it poured. And then all of a sudden the sun came out, and that was that, folks. We just
Yeah.
enjoyed the rest of it. So, I mean, the bands were super fantastic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Melon Cougar was crazy. And
Wow.
I mean, wow, like if I closed my eyes, I would think that that's John Cougar Mellencamp and his band singing it
I mean,
back in the 80s.
The
I mean,
band was
spot
so
on.
The band was so tight.
Yes.
And just like, I mean,
Yeah.
had it all, and from the opening of like the drums, guitar, bass. I mean, then you know, and then of course you had the accordion guy, and then you had a guy on
The
fiddle,
violin,
and,
yeah, the fiddle,
you
the
know,
violin,
I know
whatever,
I called it
yeah.
a violin, but
Yeah,
then when
yeah.
they said our fiddle player, I thought, okay,
Ah,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
So, but I'm with you.
Shows you what we
So-
know. Then he was like playing with the crowd because he's a Bears fan. So he was like, there were two people holding Green Bay Packers umbrellas, and he's like, those suck. So he was just so funny. And then I thought to myself when he was playing,
Mhm.
oh gosh, between Lindsay Lau and him, I go, who is going to follow this guy?
Mhm.
And be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Rodney Watts, I mean, talk tight. I mean,
Yeah.
the little girls, his daughters.
So Rodney Watts
I
is
can't even.
Rodney Watts is a 21-year veteran, and now a country singer
Mhm.
from Vincennes, so from Indiana, born and raised, and is out there and brings. What did he say? One of his daughters was 8, one was 6, maybe. I don't know.
Whatever, they were adorable, and I
little
wanted
girls.
to take them home with me.
And a couple of times he leaves the stage and they sing.
And they wrote a song called Sisters or something
Yeah.
like that. And they sang it together at each other, almost like
Mhm.
my sister's better than like my sister's the best and your sister's not, like that kind of a thing.
Yes.
Stinking adorable.
Yes.
I mean, adorable.
Yes, they have to get those kids on America's Got Talent. I think that'll be a blast, you know.
Honestly, who needs that for them? Like
Well-
he's going to take them on. They're there already. They're already going to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, they were pushing their CDs and
It was the
and
cutest
it's
thing.
the cutest stinking thing
Yes.
ever,
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah,
And they're
absolutely.
just down home people playing in Goodland.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
just,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a blast.
And then
then
Creed, yeah.
and then Creed is revived, which we did not stick around for just because
It's our day off, and
our
I-
night for us.
yeah.
We're old people. So but I did see some of the video of Creedence. So
Well,
but
and their music is like chill, like to me, like they're just
yeah,
perfect summer music.
Mhm.
If you know,
yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of fun there. But yeah, we just had an absolute blast. All the folks that came up and said hello
Yeah.
and got the t-shirts
and bought us
and-
ice cream.
and,
Someone brought us ice
yeah,
cream.
yeah, that
and
was nice. Yeah.
okay. Side note, Mia Vallarta,
Okay.
best. I mean, crazy Mexican food.
Yeah.
I had the greatest chicken taco experience ever.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, you loved it. Yeah.
And they're well, how old was this little one? 5, 6 years old. That was maybe 4, 5, 6, maybe. Hi, can I help you?
See, and I don't
What
know
would you
anything because I
like?
would have
She-
said like 10. So I don't know.
Oh
anything.
no, little peanut,
Yeah.
little peanut with all the kindness and the manners and the
Yeah.
would you like hot salsa? Would you? Oh my gosh, the kids I wanted to eat up. And then of course we had tickets left over that we kind of
Indiana Beach tickets.
Indiana Beach
Yeah,
tickets, and people loved it.
Oh, is it?
And we gave away t-shirts, and if we had 6 times more t-shirts, that would have gone.
Well,
we
and
would've-
even before we gave away t-shirts, seeing people walk around there in Touhyville t-shirts was really
Mm-hmm.
cool. So that was awesome. And then after we gave out t-shirts, seeing more people walk around in Touhyville t-shirts
Mm-hmm.
was just fantastic. I mean, it's just Goodstock Music Festival. We were so excited to be a part of it this year because we have not done that before. So
hadn't
we've
been there.
advertised
Yeah.
for Dylan and
Yeah.
them for a long time, but we haven't been there and done stuff with them. So I was really excited to do that. Dylan, who really is the backbone to all of it for 11 years now,
The glue, yeah.
has just been does such a great job. Gets an incredible sound guy, gets these great bands together. has some help. His brother did a lot of the emceeing. It's just, we had a blast out there. I do want to mention some of their sponsors, because without them, they can't do this whole thing. Because you and I were talking about, there's ticket sales, but these bands, that costs money to put this on. It's that stage is not there. It's it's
top
you
notch.
have to
This
put
was
that
not
stage
like,
up. You have to do the whole thing. So just some of their great sponsors that had helped him put this on: Fowler State Bank, Dwanger Excavating, the Real Estate Shop, Baller Equipment, First Financial Bank, Newton County REMC, Newton County Economic Development. Newton County Economic Development does a lot of stuff with the area. Remington Hardware, Huth Thompson Accounting, Hopkins Electric, Briette Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, Murphy's Food King, Pat Musser, ABC U Store, Muller Trucking, Heeman Lawson, Hawks LLP, J&L Albertson, Rogers Group, Community State Bank, Chuck Farrell, Kentland Bank, West Lafayette Agri Sales, Kentland Elevator and Supplies, Hoosier Associates, Bears Auto Sales, Alsop Chevrolet Kentland, our good friends there. Seven Hills Dairy, Tom's Barbershop, Wet Tech, Watt Trucking, Todd Smart Roofing, 3D Machines, Skyline Agriculture, Kevin Durham Farms, Good Table Restaurant, our friends over there, Applegate Seed House, Newton County Title, Butler Tool and Design, Rod Green Excavating, Newton County Park Board,
Five golden rings.
Wilson Tent, and Pat Bauer. So it takes a village.
It takes a community.
It does.
And they've got it.
Yeah, it takes a village to get something like this put together, because you'd be amazed that once you start, and then we need this, and then we need that, and then we need to do that, and then how much money it costs for all that stuff.
Well, and we met people that actually said, we want to be a part of helping that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do,
they
need your help. It's for next year. So they're already planning, for next year right now.
Yeah, Dylan
so,
will probably take a nap today. And then he'll get to
Don't
planning
call
next
him
year.
today.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, then he'll get to planning next
He's
year.
sleeping.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
he probably isn't sleeping, knowing what he's got,
Right.
going. But he's so committed to this and has been doing it for 11 years.
Yeah.
11 years.
Yeah.
And then his brother was really on stage doing a great job too.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody that was
making
involved,
sure we were included, making sure to
Yes.
talk about the show. And it was a love fest. And honestly, it touched my heart when you left and dropped me off. I thought that was a lot of love. That was a crazy amount of love. Like,
Yeah, all good stuff.
Yeah.
And all for a good cause. So if you do want to be involved in it, you can always email info@goodstockmusicfestival.com, or just go look for Goodstock Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival on Facebook. You can message Dylan and he'll get you involved. So all good stuff. So thanks to Goodstock for having us out there on Saturday night. We had a blast. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your great event. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, we've got Frank with sports. We got Find the Big Deal with Striker Mantil, and then Terry Fagley's going to join us to talk a little bit about real estate. So all kinds of fun still to come.
In March 2023, the USDA announced over $1 billion in funding through the Rural Energy for America program, offering grants and guaranteed loans to encourage ag producers and rural small businesses to implement energy efficiency improvements and renewable energy solutions. The USDA is sponsoring a free informational seminar that will explain currently available incentives, including specific details about the Rural Energy for America grant program. Join us Thursday, August 22nd from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Top Link Business Center in Rensselaer. Pre-register online at hsisolar.com to reserve your spots.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Point! Hey, you okay? You don't normally miss those shots.
Oh, I just haven't been as regular lately, and it's making me feel sluggish.
You should try Metamucil. It's been a game changer for me. Metamucil's plant-based psyllium fiber helps trap and remove the waste that weighs you down. Ace, you're moving better than you were last week.
Definitely.
Metamucil keeps you moving. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Learn more at metamucil.com.
This is the famous footwear that makes us actually want to go back to school. With the newest styles from all your favorite brands like Nike, Adidas, Crocs, Converse, New Balance, Birkenstock, and more. You'll find everything kids want, all at prices parents can appreciate. Because you don't have to overspend to make it famous. Famous Footwear even has fit experts in store to make sure you get the right size every time. So for the perfect fit, make it famous. Plus, right now, buy one, get one half off when you shop your local Famous Footwear or famous.com. Some exclusions apply.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
The State Road 114 resurfacing project in Jasper County is moving into its final phases. Indiana Department of Transportation contractors will be closing State Road 114 between Curtis Creek Bridge, which is west of County Road 1080 West, and Biggs Drive on or after Friday, August 23rd. State Road 114 will be closed through mid-October to resurface this section of roadway. Local access will be maintained, but through traffic should seek alternate routes. The official detour will follow State Road 55, State Road 14, and I-65. This closure will be put in place after State Road 114 reopens between State Road 55 and Curtis Creek Bridge, where resurfacing is currently taking place. The final phase will be to resurface State Road 114 between Biggs Drive and I-65, which will be done under flagging operations. This is expected to begin around mid-October and will complete the resurfacing project for State Road 114 between US 41 and I-65 that began in 2023. Newton County residents will soon have a new outdoor community space for all ages if a crowdfunding campaign reaches its goal of raising $50,000 by October 17th. If successful, the project led by the Jasper Newton Foundation will receive a matching grant as part of the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority's Creating Places program. Funds from this campaign will be used to repurpose an abandoned railroad track into a new walking path, senior fitness park, outdoor classroom, storybook walk, and sensory gardens, enhancing the quality of life for residents and fostering intergenerational connections. Since the Creating Places program began in 2016, projects have raised more than $11.1 million in public funds and an additional $9.5 million in matching IHCDA funds. The program is available to projects located in Indiana communities, nonprofit entities with 501c3 or 501c4 status, and local units of government are eligible to apply. CBS News correspondent Jim Crisello reports of an alleged scheme targeting a late rock and roll legend.
It probably would have gotten Elvis Presley all shook up. A Missouri woman has been arrested on federal charges in connection with an alleged scheme to defraud Presley's family of millions of dollars and steal their ownership interest in Graceland, Presley's former home in Memphis, Tennessee. 53-year-old Lisa Finley of Kimberling City, Missouri, has used numerous aliases. She falsely claimed Presley's daughter pledged the property as collateral for a loan she failed to pay before her death. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
And that's a look at your news. Have yourself a great day. Back to school savings start at Fozzie Califf Appliances. Daily life can be messy when your family's always on the go. Whirlpool's innovative laundry features help you wash more in a single load. From soccer uniforms to kids' favorite blankets, Fozzie Califf has a full selection of Whirlpool washers and dryers that will help you get laundry done faster, so you can spend more time making messes instead of cleaning up after them. For back-to-school savings on Whirlpool washers and dryers, see the crew at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
87-year-old Harriet Hill of Rensselaer passed away on July 31st. A visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott today from 4 until 7 p.m. Funeral services for Harriet Hill will be held on Tuesday, August 20th at 11 a.m. with Pastor Carrie Robinson officiating. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with arrangements. 72-year-old Dina K. George of Rensselaer passed away on August 14th. Visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer on Tuesday, August 20th from 2 until 7 p.m. Funeral services for Dina K. George will take place in the same location on Wednesday, August 21st at 10:30 a.m. with Pastor Jeff Seeger officiating. Interment at Weston Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the First Christian Church of Rensselaer. To share memories and their condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 79-year-old Mary Bennett Zerby of Rossville passed away August 15th. Visitation will be Thursday, August 22nd from 4 till 6 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco. Funeral services for Mary Bennett Zerby will be held on Thursday, August 22nd at 6 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco. Pastor Wayne Williams officiating. Burial will be at Oakland Cemetery in Morocco at a later date. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 71-year-old Billy Allen Tryon of Rensselaer passed away on August 12th. A visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer on Thursday, August 22nd from 5 until 7 p.m. Central Time. A joint memorial service with military rites for both Billy and Suzanne Tryon will take place at 7 p.m. Central with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the family. To share memories and their condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 73-year-old Sandra Cady of Osceola, Indiana, passed away August 9th. Visitation will be Saturday, August 24th from 11 a.m. until 1 at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco. Funeral services for Sandy Cady will be held on Saturday, August 24th at 1 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Burial will follow at Oakland Cemetery in Morocco. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to your local animal shelter, Stanky Funeral funeral home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 76-year-old Herbert Edward Ed Johns of Winnemac passed away August 12th. Cremation will take place at Frame Crematory in Winnemac. Visitation will be from 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, August 24th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Memorial services for Herbert Edward Ed Johns will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, August 24th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. The American Legion and VFW will conduct military honors at the funeral home. Private scattering of cremated remains will take place in the Tippecanoe River in Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to First Baptist Church in Winnemac. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Christine Bogan, your Edward Jones agent in Rensselaer.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 52. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Wednesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 49.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
97.7 FM WLQI, The Q.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Monday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Revisiting action in Saturday's girls high school volleyball, Rensselaer Central taking part in the Peru Invitational. Bombers with wins over Carroll and host Peru with Emily Lauk. A combined 29 serve receptions. The Bombers on the losing end to North Miami and Hamilton Heights. Plenty of area programs at the Winnemac Invitational as Tri-County coming away as invite champions, getting by Knox, Tri-Township, Couts, and North Judson each time in 2 straight sets. In the nightcap to North Judson, the Cavaliers with a team-high 9 kills from Zarazarsi, also 9 serve receptions. Grace Luck with 12 digs. Lizzie Baylor provided 18 assists. South Newton helping make up the Crown Point Invitational. Rebels falling short in their first 3 matches to North Prairie, Eliana Christian, and Terre Haute, South Vigo, but coming up victors to Munster in 2 straight sets. Major League Baseball, first half of the White Sox 6-game road trip complete, concluding Sunday in a 2-0 shutout loss to the Houston Astros. White Sox dropping 2 of 3, now 30-95 overall. Lefty Framber Valdez in command. The Astros starter just 3 hits, 1 walk allowed, 9 Ks, getting run support from Yainer Diaz and Jose Altuve, both with solo home runs. White Sox next stop, San Francisco, the first of 3 with the Giants on Monday. We'll have it on both Bear Country, 104.5 FM and 98 Gold. White Sox Network pregame, 8 p.m. Central. The first pitch, 8:45 p.m. Central. Cubs managing to take 2 of 3 over the weekend to the Toronto Blue Jays at Wrigley Field, yet blinked 1-0 in Sunday's series finale. Tough loss for Shota Imanaga. The Cubs left-hander drops to 9-3. Still an impressive mark in his rookie season. Imanaga's lone run allowed was a second-inning homer to Joey Lo Perfido. Cubs lineup unable to do much. Blue Jays starter Bowden Francis surrendering just 3 hits, no walks, 7 strikeouts. Monday, an off day for the Cubs. To the WNBA, Sky hooking up with the Phoenix Mercury for the second time in a 3-day span. On Sunday, the Sky visiting the Desert, falling 86-68. Despite the loss, Angel Reese exploiting for 20 rebounds, part of a double-double, which included a team-high in points, 19. Winners at Cambridge Fieldhouse, the Fever topped the Seattle Storm on Sunday, 92-75. 3 Fever players with 20-plus points. Kelsey Mitchell had 27. Caitlin Clark chipped in 23. Lexi Hall totaled 22. NASCAR Cup Series race on Sunday, the Firekeepers Casino 400 in Brooklyn, Michigan, won by Denny Hamlin, driving the number 11 Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. And that's a look at your sports for this Monday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Striker Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price on California green seedless grapes. Okay, California green seedless grapes on sale this week at Striker Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Striker Van Til and Touhyville. Good luck.
Hi, welcome to Staples. Hi, my son's teacher emailed his back to school list. He needs crayons and a comp book for every subject.
Okay, no problem. With Staples Hot Deals, you'll find super low prices on hundreds of items for back to school.
Oh, now they're saying he needs folders and glue.
You got it.
And markers?
Of course.
Oh, geez.
Can we get a card, please?
Save big on back to school with Staples Hot Deals. Right now, 24-pack Crayola crayons and comp books are only 50 cents each at Staples. Ends 8/24, in-store only, limit 10.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies candidates with the right skills, sends you great matches, then you can easily invite them to apply. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. See for yourself. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free to try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can easily find coverage options that fit your budget. If only it was that easy to name your baby.
How about Jaden?
Nope.
Okay. Michael?
Went to middle school with a glue-eating Michael.
Sebastian?
Dated one in college.
How about Damien?
Vampire name.
All right. Greg?
Not feeling it.
Okay. No worries. No worries. Jeffrey?
Oh, love that one.
Wait, really?
No.
Find coverage options that fit your budget with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
She posted about us just now.
Celebrities can't get enough of Be Honest bespoke skincare line.
She has 147 million followers. How do we monetize?
She needs a social media associate to help her with the hype.
We should repost this. Do we need a hashtag?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
All righty, congratulations to Joe and Rensselaer. He knew that California green seedless grapes are on sale this week for just 99 cents a pound when you use your digital rewards account at Striker Van Til. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. Online shopping at Striker Van Til saves you time and money. You get the in-store sale prices, pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Striker Van Til, life made simple, food made easy. Sign up today using your rewards account, login, and password at shop.strikervantil.com. That's shop.strikervantil.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card will be up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price of the same item, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Striker Van Til. So we're going to be off this week, Wednesday through Friday. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to just have it be on our Facebook pages, on the Q and 98 Gold Facebook pages, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll draw the winner on Monday. Okay? This a week from today, we'll draw our winner for this week and get ourselves started next week. So does that sound good?
That sounds good.
All right, that's what we'll do.
What will we do for
the Hilltop?
Hilltop.
I think this week we'll just take a break from the high-low game for 1 week for the Hilltop, and then come back at it next week. Just because it's with us being off this week, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just we'll take a break from the high-low game this week, and we'll do that next week. But we'll do the Striker Van Til thing a week from today. We'll draw the winner. So, all right, stick around. Terry Figley's up shortly.
Now at Menards, save big money on everything for your next project. For 65 years, Menards has been the destination for post-frame buildings. Whether it's used for protecting equipment or you just need a place to keep your toys, Menards has a post-frame building for you. Get a free estimate fast, in-store, or on menards.com. Plus, check out the weekly flyer for other great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
Tri-County School Corporation is hiring. They have several openings for the 2024-2025 school year, including substitute teachers, teacher aides, cafeteria staff, and custodial positions. Looking to make a difference in the lives of kids within your own community? Now's your chance. Full-time positions include benefits such as paid time off and vacation days. Pay is competitive, varying by position and experience. To apply, go to the Tri-County School Corporation website at trico.k12.in.us/employment to start your application. Come be a part of the team at Tri-County.
Were you uninvited to game night? Do you play board games with the ferocious intensity of an iron-fisted oligarch? Have friends left game night asking, how do you sleep at night? Then you should get a mattress from Mattress Firm. They can help anyone sleep. Head to Mattress Firm's best sale of the year, the Labor Day sale. Save up to $700 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets and get a $300 instant gift. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
We're here at the Olympic Games, where Katie from Indiana is hitting every single hurdle. You may not be on the team, but you can get your game on with new Team USA games from the Hoosier Lottery. Play responsibly.
Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
Okay, let's see where to start.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Wake up and assimilate today. Get out of bed. Resistance is futile.
I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
Hello, everyone. We would just like to announce that our party is starting now. You having a party?
Party's over.
It's Monday morning.
Wow.
That was quick.
It's Monday.
Back to work, everyone. It's showtime, baby.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out and doing our thing on a Monday morning. And Monday means we welcome in Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Good morning, Terry. How are you on this fine Monday?
Good morning. I am great. How are you guys? And how was Goodstock?
Goodstock was a blast. It's,
oh my gosh, it was so good.
Yeah, just some really good bands. I mean, if you like the classic rock bands, the tribute bands that they had out there were so good. And then a couple of the original singers. This young lady from I think she's from Brook. This Lindsay Lau is just a 15-year-old local singer-songwriter, country singer with an acoustic guitar. Was just a blast, and just seeing how much fun she was having with all of it. She went up and sang with each of the bands, and it was just really cool to see.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. So, all right. Well, you just mentioned to me off the air, it's that time of year again to start talking about collecting coats, even though this year people have been dropping off coats by you year round.
They have. It has just been so amazing. We got a very large donation from St. Augustine Church. So we really, really appreciated that. And that really helped us boost the amount of children's coats that we have. But of course, that is what is most needed. So we still need more coats in general, especially children's coats. We're taking donations, as you said, all year round, but especially now we're in that home stretch, where they'll pick up the coats. Usually that first weekend in October. We haven't set the date for sure yet, but please just bring them in. Bring them in anytime you want. You can drop them in the hallway, the office foyer. If you need to reach out to me, you can bring them to my house. So just, any way you can get coats to us. Now I will post a link on the Facebook page that lets you order direct from Amazon. So if somebody wants to, go online, you don't have time to buy or go buy, or you don't have any really nice used ones to donate, click that link. It'll take you to a place where you can order a coat, have it shipped directly to the office. So we're trying to make this just as easy as we can to get, coats to our most vulnerable people.
Yeah, it's such an important thing that nobody is cold in the wintertime. I was glad to be out at the pickup last year and got to see firsthand the kids excited to run and grab the coats, and how many people were there when we started, like at the time of now you can go, how many people in our area are in need. So I would just say to everybody, take 10 minutes over the next couple of weeks and go into your closet. If you've got coats that you're not going to wear anymore, coats that the kids outgrew, coats that maybe if you're like me, you're still a growing boy, maybe you outgrew, in some ways,
they do accept adult coats. So this is coats for everyone. This is not just coats for kids.
Yep.
Obviously, there are a lot of kids, and that's like where the priority is. However, I mean, it's no questions asked.
Yeah.
So
I just got a bunch of coats from my folks. They finally decided that they're never coming back to wintertime ever again. They've been going to Florida for the last couple of years. So they're like, you know what? We were talking about the coat drive, and they're like, we're not going to cold anymore. We refuse. So here, just take all the coats and hats and just get them out of the house. They're like, we're just trying to clean out the house. So take them all. And they said, if they're good ones, if they're good enough for the coat drive, take them. If not, donate them somewhere, whatever, but yeah, so I have a bunch of coats that I gotta bring over to you. So we're glad to be a part of, be a part of all that. So, all right. So now, what else is going on in the world of real estate with you?
Well, I just kind of want to stress something this morning to you buyers out there. If you are looking for a lender, please look local. And I want to tell you why I'm suggesting that. People that you find online, you are never going to meet those people. You're never going to have a face-to-face conversation. You're nothing but a number to them. Where if you use a lender that is local, those people, their reputation is important to them. You are a person, you're a name, you're a face. They get invested in your real estate journey, and they want to help you get where you're going. You are not just paperwork. And I can't stress to you how important that is. And we've learned that, especially in the last couple of weeks with a couple of buyers. And it is just so important that you go locally. The other reason to do that is because there are a lot of programs out there that are targeting Jasper County, Newton County, White County. So when you go to somebody online, they may not have a clue that those programs are out there. And those programs can consist of a grant to help you with down payment, of another grant that can help you pay closing costs. It can save you a lot of money. And there are so many good lenders in our area. And so if you need help with that, because I know it's daunting and you think, who do I trust? Who do I call? Reach out to us because we will definitely help you. But please, if you're out there, you're thinking about a home, you want a pre-approval, give us a call. Let us give you the names of these local lenders that can really help you be your friend and be invested in your real estate journey. So if you want to list your house, if you'd like to buy a home, please give us a call at 866-4528 or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer, Cornerstone Real Estate. Let our real estate experience work for you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week.
Thanks. Scott. Later.
Bye-bye. There she is, Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Visit online, of course, at cornerstoneshomes.com. You can also always find her on Facebook if you look for Cornerstone Real Estate on Facebook, another place where you can find her. And then, again, her office is on Washington Street in downtown Rensselaer. If you want to drop off coats and you have some coats that you want to donate, she'll be glad to take those. Speaking of coats, I would like for Simone Biles to donate her coat and never wear it again to the Bears game.
Yes.
So,
but that was a ginormously stupid move. I really can't believe that.
It really was. So here, I'm going to show everybody on the screen. If you're watching on video, you can see Simone Biles at the Bears game, and she is wearing a Green Bay Packers coat. Now, you might not be able to tell just looking at it, but you can see the big G up on her shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is because her husband, Jonathan Owens, who plays for the Bears this year, was on the Packers before. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how to tell you this, but when I worked at other radio stations, when I came to work here at the Q, I didn't start wearing the other radio station shirts around the radio station.
Right.
Like I get it. You're a fashionista. You're a gold medal winner. You are the GOAT. You're not so good with the fashion. Just say.
Normally she is.
Not
that day.
Not on
that
Saturday.
day was dumb.
Yeah, not on Saturday. You do not
misstep.
wear
Everybody makes missteps.
I'm sure they do. And that's why I'm saying, we're reaching out to her as an affiliate of the Bears here on WLQI. We want to help her out. We're trying to
as
help
a fashionista.
her
It's fashionista to fashion.
Listen, am I not a fashion person?
Listen,
I mean,
if you want to take advice from someone who's stuck in the Janet Jackson era.
I mean, how did no one?
I don't even know.
Do you have that many yes people around you?
What about her husband? I'd be
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
what are you wearing?
I really hope. So for Bears fans out there, if you didn't know, on Max, the HBO streaming service, now is Hard Knocks
Bears.
Yes, Tuesday nights, Hard Knocks at Bears training camp. I'm dying to see if this comes up on the show.
It's got to. If it doesn't, then it's not real.
Then they're not. Showing
yeah, then they're not.
Because if the guys don't rib him at least for your wife showing up.
Yeah.
On the sidelines.
Right.
You're on the sidelines in Chicago at a Bears game.
Mm-hmm. But I did the comments when you told me the comments. I thought last week when I came up with that story where the comments were, they were supreme.
Yeah. With
that made this look, with the anglerfish.
Mm-hmm.
This was awesome. And the best one was about, we think she has the twisties again.
Yeah.
I died laughing. Which is great. Missteps are great. It's not serious, but it is a misstep or stupid.
I hope she is smart enough to have a sense of humor about it and post some kind of picture about it.
Yes.
Well, listen, we both have known plenty of athletes that get their ego all tied up in things.
Yeah.
And can't get them out of their own way.
I don't see how you can't. I don't see how you are going to wear a Green Bay Packer on the sideline, Green Bay Packers, anything.
Right.
Your underwear, your socks can't even be Packers.
Yes.
When you're being on the sidelines of a Bears game, cheering your husband on.
Right. Like, what are you thinking?
Chicago Bears game.
Yes.
She's lucky no one skewered her.
That's what someone said on social media. How did you even get in wearing that?
Right.
Like, how? That's what I'm saying.
Right. They stopped me for my purse, for God's sake.
Well,
it was a Bears. It was a Dooney and Burke Bears.
It was too big.
Bears purse, and they went.
Big.
It was too big.
Yeah.
Now walk 12 miles back to your parking.
How did no one? See her and go, Simone, I don't want to. You're great. You're the Olympic gold medalist.
Pair it with jeans.
We have a lot of stores here in the stadium. Can we run and grab you a different jacket?
Right. Our treat.
Are you cold? It's only 85 out there. You're wearing shorts. Do you need to wear a jacket? Like, can we get you maybe a jersey? How about you wear your husband's jersey? That'll be cute. It'll be No one said anything to this woman.
Right.
Listen.
Right.
Were you guys bending over backwards to not see that?
Right.
Olympic gymnastics.
Get it?
Yeah, I did that.
That was good.
Yeah, thank you. One person said, with all due respect, Simone's got to throw that jacket in the trash ASAP. How did she even get in with that? Another person said, Simone Biles on the sideline for the Bears game today in a Packers jacket. They should take away all of her medals.
They should take away all the medals.
They said, yeah, I get it. Her husband played for the Packers before. It's an Owens themed jacket, but this is just wrong. Yes, it's your husband's themed jacket from the wrong team.
Right. Make another one. Like, go do that thing you do.
Yes, just get something different. What is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well, he signed a 2-year deal with the Bears in March, so hopefully sometime over the 2 years she can
get a new coat.
Get a new one. Yeah. So, by the way, also on a side note, she was also seen wearing a boot. I wonder if she
her calf. She probably hurt. Yeah.
but maybe decorate that with some bear stickers. Just saying. I hope she can find her way to the
maybe
to
she
the bear
doesn't know.
store,
It's
you know.
orange and blue. I don't know if you haven't seen your husband getting dressed or they didn't send you the box of stuff. You know what I mean?
Here's what I can't believe. So he was with the Packers.
Yeah.
She was with him while he was with the Packers. You don't know about this rivalry in Green Bay too? Are you this delusional?
No,
I think she is. I'm going to go out on a limb and say
No.
I think she's in her own world. Yep. I
you
think
can't
this
not
is.
know that it's such a rivalry. It's cuckoo.
I'm going to say I think this. I will just say it's a misstep. It's funny, all that stuff. Being realistic, I think it's a red flag for who she is. Like I just wonder if like she's that tied up in it. How do you not know? I mean, listen, okay, you've been married to me, you know, and there's things that I was involved in that you just knew about, even through osmosis, even through me talking about it, that you might not have any interest in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it would be, but
yeah,
you know, you knew enough to get me Motley Crue tickets to Vegas, just because you don't know anything about Motley Crue, you don't like them, you don't know that. I mean, but you knew enough. Just how do you not? Are you this tied up in your own world?
Now, I will tell
he
you,
flew
wanna
all the
hear
way to
something
Paris
funny?
to watch you jump around and do your little gymnastics. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, by the way.
Right to your little gymnastics. Oh my gosh. I mean, they did that race where they raced each other to the top on a rope, and he talked about how her legs were straight out and she
on
beat
Hard
him.
Knocks, yeah. I mean, but you know what he didn't do? Wear a French jacket while he was at the Olympics. Just saying. He didn't wear a Go Yugoslavia jacket while he was at the Olympics. Just saying.
Yeah.
He's your husband.
Right.
Let's do it right.
Yeah.
This is his team now.
Yeah.
You know, he switched teams.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, hopefully I'm hoping she has a great sense of humor and posts some kind of funny picture with her in Bears garb or something. And dives into it and leans into it. But we will we'll see. So all right, let's take a break. When we come back, speaking of wearing a Packers jacket to a Bears game, we've got an article, how to start a fight in 5 words or less. So that'll do it. Wear a Packers jacket to a Bears game. That'll do it. That's that's one way to do it. So stick around.
Weather brought to you by McCool's Auto and Diesel in Morocco.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 52. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Wednesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 49.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com. In March 2023, the USDA announced over $1 billion in funding through the Rural Energy for America program, offering grants and guaranteed loans to encourage ag producers and rural small businesses to implement energy efficiency improvements and renewable energy solutions. The USDA is sponsoring a free informational seminar that will explain currently available incentives, including specific details about the Rural Energy for America grant program. Join us Thursday, August 22nd from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Top Link Business Center in Rensselaer. Pre-register online at hsisolar.com to reserve your spots.
Is your garage full of stuff? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to park your car in there? Don't rent a storage unit. Instead, rent to own a portable storage unit from Yoder's Portable Buildings. Yoder's has a large selection of portable storage sheds, garages, cabins, gazebos, and offices in your choice of metal or wood. From 8 by 8 feet to 16 by 48, Yoder's is affordable with monthly rent to own prices starting less than $100 a month. And there's no credit check. Yoder's even has free delivery and setup. All you you need is the first month's rent and a security deposit. And if you ever move, they can easily move with you. And there's 10 locations in Valparaiso, Lowell, Wanata, LaPorte, Michigan City, Knox, Rensselaer, South Bend, New Carlisle, Plymouth, and Linwood, Illinois. To find out how affordable they are, visit yodersportablebuildings.com. YODERS portablebuildings.com. Want to see them in person? Just stop by Yoder's Portable Buildings on Washington Street in Valparaiso, open Monday through Saturday from 8 till 5.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Franciscan Health delivers advanced cancer care where every patient matters. Serving the residents of Rensselaer and beyond, we are privileged to offer personalized cancer treatments and world-class cancer services without the need to travel far. Fighting cancer is a brave battle, and our team of physicians and oncology nurses are here to support your journey of hope, healing, and triumph in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
Listen up, folks. Menard's summer indoor furniture sale is back, and it's out of this world. From comfy chairs, relaxing recliners, soft sofas and sectionals, and so much more. Menard's has it all, and it's ready for you to take home today. Visit the store and menards.com to get great deals on all of our indoor furniture while supplies last. Because once they're gone, they're gone. So don't wait and hurry in today.
Save big money at Menards.
Tri-County School Corporation is hiring. They have several openings for the 2024-2025 school year, including substitute teachers, teacher aides, cafeteria staff, and custodial positions. Looking to make a difference in the lives of kids within your own community? Now's your chance. Full-time positions include benefits such as paid time off and vacation days. Pay is competitive, varying by position and experience. To apply, go to the Tri-County School Corporation website at trico.k12.in.us/employment to start your application. Come be a part of the team at Tri-County.
You're going to feel a puff of air.
Jong's Optometry has set their sights on staffing up.
Try the next line. Hey, Kim, can you tell our 2 o'clock we're running 15 behind? Sorry, we're a bit backed up today.
He needs an optometric technician to keep an eye on it all.
Where are the dilation drops?
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Looking for your guy in real estate? Look no further than Cornerstone Real Estate. Hi, I'm Terry Fagley, owner and managing broker of Cornerstone. With years of experience and a passion for helping people buy and sell, our team at Cornerstone Real Estate is your trusted partner for all of your real estate needs. Don't waste your time looking high and low. Trust Cornerstone Real Estate to assist you from making your offer to your closing. Let us be your guide, your real estate connection. Call us today at 219-866-4528 or visit us online at cornerstoneshomes.com.
When you switch and save with Progressive, you could use that money towards going to see your favorite team in the playoffs. Progressive cannot guarantee that you can go see your favorite team in the playoffs. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds on average, but we cannot guarantee that your favorite team will make the playoffs or even finish with a winning record. They could easily lose more than half their games and finish in the cellar because they stink badly and haven't made the playoffs in years. Savings? Very possible. Playoffs? Highly doubtful. Switch and see if you could save at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance and Affiliates, not available in all states. We cannot be held liable for your favorite team's terrible and frankly embarrassing performances now or ever.
Rensselaer, classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville, now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Wakey, wakey. You're right, this is going to get your attention, I tell you, man.
We got a great show tonight. Do you know what time it is?
Nope.
But I did say it would get your attention.
Oh, it's early morning, actually.
Whoa, don't attack before I've had my coffee.
Just calmly pour yourself a cup of joe and focus.
Get yourself a cup of coffee.
Wake yourself up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Let the games begin.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here. Powered up each and every morning by the Q on the Q and 98 Gold by Jasper County REMC. You can find energy saving tips, money saving tips, and more on their Facebook page. Just saw this one this morning. Very important reminder to teen drivers. When you see electric workers, work crews out there, remember, slow down, move over for your safety and theirs. It's a good idea. You see those crews out there. You can find out more at jasperremc.com about all that they do locally. Electric service, internet, and more. Also want to mention our friends over at Fozzie Caleb Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer. Visit our friends over there for back-to-school appliances. Your washer and dryer able to manage through the back-to-school rush that happens with all the different appliances, all that good stuff. Let them know at Fozzie Caleb Appliances if you are in need of a new washer and dryer. They've got it there for you at Fozzie Caleb Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer. Like them on Facebook. All righty. Let's see what we got going on here in the world. Our poll question today asking you on National Soft Serve Ice Cream Day, which do you prefer? Soft serve ice cream or hard serve ice cream? And yes, I found out this morning that's what it's called. I did not know that. I didn't know if it was just frozen ice cream, regular ice cream. I just always called it regular ice cream. Soft serve and regular ice cream.
Yeah.
But apparently it's called hard serve ice cream, which makes sense. I mean, it's frozen. It's more hard. 88% prefer soft serve.
Really?
12% saying hard serve. Kathy says even the Blue Bunny soft serve is good, she says. Yeah, Blue Bunny's got good ice cream.
I actually think I'm hard serve. I like mint chocolate chip and chocolate and like chocolate chip or a good chocolate.
Yeah, you like hard serve better?
Yeah.
Now, I do love, like, and this is going to sound funny, like generic hard serve chocolate ice cream.
Yeah.
There's something about that taste.
Yep.
Like that I like. George posted a picture of Dairy Queen. Ice cream is cheaper than therapy. Yes, that's true.
Yes.
That's our motto. So head to the Touhyville Show Facebook page, like us, and answer the poll question. Louis says, my favorite is soft serve, and Cheryl is right. Moms do make the best sandwiches. So there you go. I always remember that when you talk about sandwiches, going to visit my grandma, and she lived in Niles, Illinois, which is
I didn't know that.
Yeah, where my mom lived. It's where my mom lived when she met my dad. That's where they moved to later.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yep. So they lived in Niles, which was about maybe 15, 20 minutes from where I lived growing up. So we would go see her. And when I was a kid, as I was growing, my grandma would say, are you hungry for a sandwich, or are you really hungry for a king-size sandwich? And she would call it a king-size sandwich. And she would do 2 pieces of white bread, Wonder Bread, a mayo, Miracle Whip, probably Miracle Whip, ham, like a lot of Crockett's ham, and Swiss cheese. And it was just, I think she put lettuce on it, maybe, like if it was king. It was just this big giant sandwich. At least to me as a kid, it was a giant sandwich. Probably a regular size sandwich to me now, but yeah. And that's the only sandwich that sticks out for me is that. Yeah, that one. When I was a kid.
When you were a kid,
when I was little. Yeah.
Okay, because talk about Vegas.
Well, that
was hilarious when I took you there, and you had no idea what it was going to be like, and you're like, I don't know, maybe I should get some fries. I'm like, no, you shouldn't.
Well, yeah. So that's the Carnegie Deli you're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's
which apparently is closed.
Well, the one in Vegas.
The Vegas one.
Yeah. But I mean that's a foot high sandwich of corned beef.
A pound and a half.
It's corned beef and pastrami together. Yep. It was called the Jerry Lewis. Was my favorite.
Luscious.
So yeah. Tiffany says twist soft serve. By the way, that's what you like too. Yep. So, all right.
Yeah, that's me.
So
the twist.
All right. So I came across this on one of the 315,462 different websites that I go to every day to find fun stuff for us to talk about. This one is it's kind of on the dark web. It's called BuzzFeed. So start a fight in 5 words or less. So BuzzFeed and Reddit, it's kind of like social media where it allows people to just post. like whatever they want. They can comment with sentences and stuff. So here's the first one. Someone challenged people to start a fight in 5 words or less, but you cannot mention politics, by the way. So this is all non-political. You're acting like your mom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How about this one? Relax, 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 relax.
Calm the blank down.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I try to get you going with that one.
Oh.
Hot dogs are tacos.
That first one, though.
Well, yeah.
And it's not like a bad thing, but yeah.
It is for some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ketchup on pizza. Well, who would do that? I'll say ketchup on hot dog.
Ketchup on pizza is monocles.
No,
or that French,
no, that's French dressing. That's
nonsense.
not ketchup. Yeah, that's not ketchup. Pineapple on pizza. Yes.
Yeah. But that's not getting me mad.
No, that's not. That's not
The
start
first
a
one.
fight. But yeah,
The first one
yeah,
got me mad.
right. Yeah. No, but ketchup on a hot dog. Yeah, that's just you just shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of on social media over the weekend. I should have posted it. It was a Chicago cop arresting a guy at a hot dog, like one of those hot dog cart things, with the handcuffs behind his back. And the meme said, this is what happens when you serve ketchup on hot dogs. So I thought in Chicago, I thought that was funny. Anything about a popular food or beverage being bad, like chocolate is gross, steak is gross, mayonnaise is trash, coffee is nasty. Excuse me. Tiffany just said Hellman's on pizza is good. Oh, Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany.
We were friends up until a second ago. What just happened?
I was with you.
You're not doing that to your daughter, are you? Your poor Madison. You're not doing that to her, putting mayonnaise on her pizza. What's happening here? Why are we doing this to people?
Oof, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Wine is better with ice.
Okay.
Do you like that? Do you?
I do.
Now, here's what's so funny.
I do, because some people drink it warm. It gets like it's not cold. I like ice cold.
So I like ice in my pop. But for some reason, I will never put ice in my beer. And I don't know why. I don't know why I don't do that. So let's say I get home from work and I want to have a beer.
Maybe it waters it down.
Maybe. But if I get home from work and want to have a beer, I will, and I don't have it like I picked up warm. I didn't run to the liquor store or something.
We freeze the glass.
No, I'll take a can and put it in the freezer for a half hour, and then just wait. Yeah.
Hopefully you don't forget about it.
I always have to set a reminder on my phone.
Yeah.
Otherwise, forget it.
Yeah, because that'll explode all over everything.
Yeah, I always have to set a reminder on my phone when I do stuff like that. I actually put an alarm on my phone that says beer for 30 minutes, and then it's cold. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Tiffany says she does not do that to her daughter. She says ranch, which again, I don't get the dipping of the pizza. I think, I'm not sure what kind of pizza you get, but I think growing up in Chicago, I just never had any need or desire to dip my pizza in anything because it was so good on its own. So I don't see the need to dip things. This is one, it depends on who you are, but dogs are better than cats, or cats are better than dogs, can get dog or cat people going. So anything about popular movies and shows, like Star Wars is boring, Game of Thrones is stupid, Goodfellas is blah, Shawshank Redemption is overrated, things like that will get folks going. Of course, depending on who you're talking to or the internet. See, now I don't think this one, Brad Pitt was never hot. Like, I think there's a lot of people that feel that way. I think there's a lot of women that I've talked to that can take or leave of Brad Pitt. They don't think he's that great. Like, you think he looks like slimy.
I do.
Like dirty.
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I feel like, yeah.
Like stinky.
Yeah, but then in some, like, what was the one Black? Mr. Black? Or the one about death. Do you remember not Jack Black.
Meet
Mr. Black. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought he
like
was
that,
handsome in that one, but he did not do it for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Meet Joe Black, maybe?
Meet Joe Black.
Meet
That's
Joe
it.
Black. That's
Joe
it.
Black.
Yep. Jason says that's what I tell my kids or other people when they ask a silly question, especially when it comes to food. What do you tell them? Knock it off? I missed. It's probably something that we said, Jason, but I'm sorry.
Got it.
We were going too fast.
Is it im ta'am varech en litvakech? With taste and smell, there is no debate.
No, I don't think that's what Jason says. I don't think he says "Rekadak." I don't think he says any
That
of
is
that.
not what I said.
It was close. Tiffany says just cheese. If I'm out, if I'm out and about, homemade is barbecue chicken. So, see, I guess if you put if you're doing like a buffalo chicken or barbecue chicken pizza, I could see dipping that in ranch. To me, I don't want weird pizza. Like you like buffalo chicken pizza. You like to make it for yourself at home.
I also like barbecue chicken pizza.
I don't like to do that. If I want buffalo chicken, I'm going to have buffalo chicken. I'm going to have wings
it's one
or
of those
something.
mashups you don't like.
I don't care for that. No, if I want
No.
pizza, I'm going to have pizza. And I could have really bad pizza and still love it and enjoy it.
And I can't.
I love pizza,
Mhm.
No matter what. So,
I don't like, I don't like most. Yeah.
Jason said the other comment didn't go through. So, that's all right. We trust you, Jason. You're with us all the time. So Brad Pitt was never hot, or Will Ferrell simply isn't funny. Now, I always say comedy is subjective.
It is. Mm-hmm.
So I will not fight with people about comedy. I have literally had people say to my face they don't think I'm funny. And I just go, okay. I'm not going to take that.
That's rotten.
I'm not going to take that bait. Just,
Mhm.
okay. Listen, there are people that just don't find certain things funny. So there's some people that might not like Eddie Murphy. They might not like Kevin Hart. You might not like Will Ferrell. You might not like, John Mulaney, any comedian there is. So that's all right. Mansplaining is valid communication.
Oh, now you did it. Now you did it. But I don't.
But now, is it mansplaining? Okay. And I'll say this as a man. Because I just talked.
All right.
Yeah, I am.
Everything's still there.
I don't feel like I mansplain things. Whether you're a female or a male, if you don't understand something, and I do, why would I not try to help you understand it?
That's not
I don't
mansplaining.
feel lesser than if you explain something to me. That's why I'm saying, is it just mansplaining because I'm a man explaining it to a woman?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't think anyway.
Okay.
At least not in my book. My mansplaining to me is like, okay, little lady, can you pop the hood? You push that little button over there, and then the hood will go up. But don't let it fall down. You have to take the large stick and prop it up. Like, it's assumptive that
But sometimes
someone's
I need
a
that
dum-dum.
kind of help.
Well, then, okay. So then you'd say, hey, I don't know how to change a tire, or I don't know how to do that. But assuming someone doesn't know how to do something because they're a member of the opposite sex, and then talking almost down to them, that's mansplaining to me.
Okay.
That's just,
I get
that's
it.
all.
I get it. I feel
But it's
like
not
for
like
me
informing.
personally-
Like if you said the bathrooms are over there, that's not mansplaining, because you're saying the bathrooms are over there. If someone doesn't know our radio station, the bathroom, then you're telling them where the bathrooms are.
It's over there. Whether you're a man or a woman, they're still over there.
They're still over there.
Yep. All right. I get it.
Does that make sense? Like,
yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
Or prefacing
does
it with
make sense
something.
To you, little lady.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I know, you just said it. Okay, I guess there's some people that are into one side or the other. PCs are better than Macs, or Macs are better than PCs. I have a preference, but it makes no difference to me what you use. I don't have a care in the world of what you use. Just like Android or Apple. I mean, I tease Apple all the time.
Right.
It makes no difference to me what you use. I don't like when people tell me that I need to have an Apple or Apple's better. Listen, if it works for you, great.
Yeah.
I don't have a dog in the fight. Neither one is making me any more money.
Right.
So, although if either would like to buy advertising, you can always email Cheryl at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com. And then I will have a preference.
Or if you need advice as to whether or not you want to wear a Green Bay Packers jacket to a Bears sideline, I'm here for you.
There's that too. Or if you need a backup dancer for a Janet Jackson video, you can do that too. Anything about sports teams? Yeah, I mean, that's just easy. You can get sports people going. It's same with bands. This band stinks. I'm not I don't like the Beatles, like that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, the best 2-word answer, you and I were joking about it at the beginning of this, calm down. Yeah. Yeah. And this one, I don't know when this became a bad word, but it has happened in our lifetime. Moist.
Oh, yeah.
I do not understand what happened to that word. If
we have a daughter that cringes every time we say it. Mom!
If someone says to me the cake is moist, I know I want some. That's what I know.
That's
I know
what I think.
That is the kind of cake that I want to have. Yes.
Right.
I do not want
and
dry
I don't
cake.
have another
I don't want Sahara cake.
descriptive either. So I'm not going to be like,
no,
it's
damp. I mean, do I want
like,
damp
like
cake? That cake is
basement.
damp. Yeah. Yeah. No, damp is like like a rag or something. You know? So yeah. Cheryl, do you always have to do your drugs while we're on the air? Is that what you're always with your drugs? I was watching Cheryl this morning. She was a pill popper this morning.
I was eating breakfast during the last break.
Yes, and you have to take your pills right after
and
you
I got to take my pills with food.
I'm teasing.
But yes. And that because I'm on air doing it, I don't do it like, because I used to do the whole thing, but on occasion I will choke and it will not be a good thing.
I have to take pills one at a time. I can't do it like with a pile of them. Forget it.
I have a horse pill of a vitamin.
So do I now. Thank you.
I know. I got you. You started.
It is giant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tiffany says, talking about her weirdo pizza. Tiffany, we still love you for being a resident of Touhyville, but you have to accept that you have weirdo pizza. Just cheese with Hellman's, barbecue chicken, nothing on it. LOL. Wait, so
is this what you sent me a picture of last night? Because now she sent me a picture of a barbecue chicken pizza. And if it's only got Hellman's.
I think she's saying instead of the sauce, the crust is covered in mayo. So it's like a chicken sandwich. It's a chicken sandwich.
Come on.
Now here's the thing. I like a chicken sandwich with Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you put it on your turkey sandwich?
I don't put Hellman's on anything
or Miracle Whip. I mean,
Miracle Whip. I put it in tuna or chicken salad.
Yeah, see, that's good.
But I don't usually put mayo on anything. That wasn't. I don't know if that was like a non-Jewish thing.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. We just never did that in our house. It was mustard.
It might just not have been your house. Yeah. So
on deli sandwiches, I'm saying. I don't know if that's. I don't know. I wonder if like Carnegie Deli does that.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. If you order, I'm sure they have it. Yeah. All right, we got to take our break. We'll come back and we're going to be joined by Becky from HSI Solar to tell us a little bit about their event coming up later this week.
In March 2023, the USDA announced over $1 billion in funding through the Rural Energy for America program, offering grants and guaranteed loans to encourage ag producers and rural small businesses to implement energy efficiency improvements and renewable energy solutions. The USDA is sponsoring a free informational seminar that will explain currently available incentives, including specific details about the Rural Energy for America grant program. Join us Thursday, August 22nd from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Top Link Business Center in Rensselaer. Pre-register online at hsisolar.com to reserve your spots.
Parents, as your children prepare to return to school, make sure they're up to date on routine immunizations. Vaccines help keep your child healthy, protect other students, and have even put an end to some diseases. So before school begins, remember to start smart. Schedule your child's appointment today and make routine immunizations part of your back-to-school checklist. A friendly reminder from the Indiana Department of Health. Learn more at startsmart.health.in.gov.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-230-2777. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-230-2777. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-230-2777. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-230-2777, 800-230-2777, or biglou.com.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer, The Q.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
The State Road 114 resurfacing project in Jasper County is moving into its final phases. Indiana Department of Transportation contractors will be closing State Road 114 between Curtis Creek Bridge, which is west of County Road 1080 West, and Biggs Drive on or after Friday, August 23rd. State Road 114 will be closed through mid-October to resurface this section of roadway. Local access will be maintained, but through traffic should seek alternate routes. The official detour will follow State Road 55, State Road 14, and I-65. This closure will be put in place after State Road 114 reopens between State Road 55 and Curtis Creek Bridge, where resurfacing is currently taking place. The final phase will be to resurface State Road 114 between Biggs Drive and I-65, which will be done under flagging operations. This is expected to begin around mid-October and will complete the resurfacing project for State Road 114 between US 41 and I-65 that began in 2023. Newton County residents will soon have a new outdoor community space for all ages if a crowdfunding campaign reaches its goal of raising $50,000 by October 17th. If successful, the project led by the Jasper Newton Foundation will receive a matching grant as part of the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority's Creating Places program. Funds from this campaign will be used to repurpose an abandoned railroad track into a new walking path, senior fitness park, outdoor classroom, storybook walk, and sensory gardens, enhancing the quality of life for residents and fostering intergenerational connections. Since the Creating Places program began in 2016, projects have raised more than $11.1 million in public funds and an additional $9.5 million in matching IHCDA funds. The program is available to projects located in Indiana communities, nonprofit entities with 501c3 or 501c4 status, and local units of government are eligible to apply. CBS News correspondent Jim Crisello reports of an alleged scheme targeting a late rock and roll legend.
It probably would have gotten Elvis Presley all shook up. A Missouri woman has been arrested on federal charges in connection with an alleged scheme to defraud Presley's family of millions of dollars and steal their ownership interest in Graceland, Presley's former home in Memphis, Tennessee. 53-year-old Lisa Finley of Kimberling City, Missouri, has used numerous aliases. She falsely claimed Presley's daughter pledged the property as collateral for a loan she failed to pay before her death. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
And that's a look at your news. Have yourself a great day. Back to school savings start at Fozzie Califf Appliances. Daily life can be messy when your family's always on the go. Whirlpool's innovative laundry features help you wash more in a single load. From soccer uniforms to kids' favorite blankets, Fozzie Califf has a full selection of Whirlpool washers and dryers that will help you get laundry done faster, so you can spend more time making messes instead of cleaning up after them. For back-to-school savings on Whirlpool washers and dryers, see the crew at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
87-year-old Harriet Hill of Rensselaer passed away on July 31st. A visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott today from 4 until 7 p.m. Funeral services for Harriet Hill will be held on Tuesday, August 20th at 11 a.m. with Pastor Carrie Robinson officiating. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with arrangements. 72-year-old Dina K. George of Rensselaer passed away on August 14th. Visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer on Tuesday, August 20th from 2 until 7 p.m. Funeral services for Dina K. George will take place in the same location on Wednesday, August 21st at 10:30 a.m. with Pastor Jeff Seeger officiating. Interment at Weston Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the First Christian Church of Rensselaer. To share memories and their condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 79-year-old Mary Bennett Zerby of Rossville passed away August 15th. Visitation will be Thursday, August 22nd from 4 till 6 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco. Funeral services for Mary Bennett Zerby will be held on Thursday, August 22nd at 6 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco. Pastor Wayne Williams officiating. Burial will be at Oakland Cemetery in Morocco at a later date. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 71-year-old Billy Allen Tryon of Rensselaer passed away on August 12th. A visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer on Thursday, August 22nd from 5 until 7 p.m. Central Time. A joint memorial service with military rites for both Billy and Suzanne Tryon will take place at 7 p.m. Central with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the family. To share memories and their condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 73-year-old Sandra Cady of Osceola, Indiana, passed away August 9th. Visitation will be Saturday, August 24th from 11 a.m. until 1 at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco. Funeral services for Sandy Cady will be held on Saturday, August 24th at 1 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Burial will follow at Oakland Cemetery in Morocco. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to your local animal shelter. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 76-year-old Herbert Edward Ed Johns of Winnemac passed away August 12th. Cremation will take place at Frame Crematory in Winnemac. Visitation will be from 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, August 24th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Memorial services for Herbert Edward Ed Johns will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, August 24th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. The American Legion and VFW will conduct military honors at the funeral home. Private scattering of cremated remains will take place in the Tippecanoe River in Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to First Baptist Church in Winnemac. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 52. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Wednesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 49.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Wheatfield. Classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Touhyville. You know what they say? Two Tuohys are better than one.
97.7 The Q. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out this morning. And we welcome to the program Vice President of HSI Solar, Becky Pettit. Good morning, Becky. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
Good. Good. We appreciate you taking some time to sit and chat with us about some things that are going on in the area for solar. First, let's start off by explaining to everybody what the Rural Energy for America program is.
Sure. Thank you for having me and for having HSI Solar. The Rural Energy for America program is a grant program sponsored by the USDA, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, to support rural small businesses and agricultural producers in their quest to add renewable energy to their business.
Okay, and what is it exactly that HSI Solar does, or are you going to explain that at your presentation?
Yeah, so we're having a presentation on the 22nd to talk about the USDA REAP program and how people can take advantage of the grant funding that's currently available. So HSI Solar, we are a solar developer. We are based in Indianapolis, but work nationwide. But we also received a technical assistance grant from the USDA last year to go out and give presentations about this program. So it's very exciting for us. It just shows that we are a little bit of an expert in this program, and we've been very successful in getting this grant funding for some of our customers and potential customers. So we'll be giving a presentation to talk all about it. Right now is a really exciting time for this program because of additional funding that was added to it through the Inflation Reduction Act in 2022. Rural small businesses and agricultural producers can receive up to 50% of the cost of a renewable energy system paid for with a grant. And that maxes out at $1 million. So really great opportunity.
Okay. And the presentation you're talking about is in Rensselaer on Thursday, August 22nd from 11:30 till 1 at the Top Link Business Center. The address for that is 128 North Collins Street. I know pre-registration is available online at hsisolar.com. Do business owners or business people have to pre-register?
You don't have to pre-register. Walk-ins are absolutely welcome. We would appreciate it if you're thinking about coming. If you would register, and if you're not sure, you can leave a note that you're unsure, or if you can't attend but you want more information, there's an option for that on the registration link as well. And we're more than happy to send you the presentation that we gave and provide you additional information, links to websites and things like that. So if you can pre-register, we'd really appreciate it. We also probably will have some sort of food or lunch available, and that just helps us plan if we have a head count.
Now, if a business owner is listening to this and they're going, I wonder if this is for me, are there some specifics that they should know about? Are there certain businesses that this is better for, that really should look into this? Give us a little bit of information on that.
For sure. So the first thing would be eligibility. So in order to qualify for this grant program, you do have to be an agricultural producer or a rural small business. So agricultural producer just means that 50% or more of your gross income is derived from agricultural production. So, you could be a hog farmer or an egg producer or something like that. Maybe you grow and sell corn or grain, whatever it might be. And then the rural small business piece of that, there is a mapping tool where you can type in your address and see if it qualifies as quote unquote rural. And then small business would be using the Small Business Administration size standard just to make sure you truly are considered a small business by your number of employees or your annual revenue. So if you meet those two requirements, you are eligible for this grant funding. Free money in your pocket if you're interested in a renewable energy system. But I would say on top of that, if you're a small business owner or an agricultural producer and you feel like you want to learn more about options for renewable energy, whether that's solar or wind or something else, I think this could be informational for you. If you're a small business that is noticing your electricity costs are a large part of your operating expenses and they're not probably going to decrease anytime soon, and that's concerning, adding renewable energy is a great option, and we can talk about that too. So I think our presentation really will reach a lot of different people and for different reasons. So if you're at all interested, again, encourage you to come listen to our presentation, and of course we will be available before and after for any specific questions that you may have.
We're talking with Becky Pettit, Vice President at HSI Solar. You can find out more at hsisolar.com about this presentation that once again is going on August 22nd from 11:30 till 1 at Top Link Business Center in Rensselaer, 128 North Cullen Street. If you think that you might have some interest in it, or that your business might fit into this REAP program, which is Rural Energy for America program. And you said this is sponsored by USDA. And what kind of funding is available? I know you said that that it's 50% for the business. What kind of funding went into this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we received a grant. HSI Solar received a grant to give these presentations to go around the state of Indiana. We give one presentation per quarter to just inform businesses about the opportunity. But in terms of the funding that's available for grant recipients or grant applicants, there's funding for renewable energy systems. So that would be, like a solar system or a wind turbine, things like that, but also for energy efficiency improvement. Big buckets of money. So the state of Indiana has about $3 million per quarter to allocate for this program. And as I said, if you're a business that's thinking about a larger project, the maximum grant award, at least through September 30th of this year, is $1 million. So for a lot of people, this might be the difference between being able to do a renewable energy project or not.
Got it. Makes sense. If you want to find out more and you want to attend this event, August 22nd, 11:30 till 1, Toppling Business Center in Rensselaer, 128 North Cullen Street in Rensselaer. You can register ahead of time online at hsisolar.com. Also, as Becky mentioned, if you want some information but can't necessarily make it, you can get that by contacting them through hsisolar.com. Or if you think you might be able to make it, hsisolar.com. Becky, is there anything else that we want to make sure folks know about?
I think that's pretty much it. We'll also dive into a little bit of additional incentives for renewable energy besides the free program at our presentation. So as I said, if you're at all interested, I think there'll be a lot of information to share.
All right. Becky Pettit, Vice President at HSI Solar. For more information or to pre-register for that event on August 22nd, it's hsisolar.com. Becky, thanks for hanging out with us this morning.
Thank you.
With so much financial uncertainty, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor, Christine Bogan. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for the future. After all, retirement isn't the end of the road. It's a new beginning. Call us at 219-866-3788. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Hey, Liz,
Can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Vierk's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the US and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
I'm at the movies, asking people if they'll switch seats with me for $574.
Here, take mine.
So what about $574 if you switch your home insurance to Allstate?
Too much work.
Not if you call them. They handle the switching.
Now that's a plot twist.
Shh. Check Allstate first, and you could save hundreds on quality home insurance today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Not available in every state. Based on the national average annual savings for new home insurance customers surveyed in 2023 who switched to Allstate and reported savings. Savings vary.
Mom, meet Sarah.
From first time Nana moments.
Welcome to Flight 101.
To annual girls trip moments. Your can't miss moments are worth protecting against RSV. If you're 75 or older or 60 plus with a chronic condition like asthma, COPD, heart disease, or severe diabetes, you're at higher risk of landing in the hospital from RSV. And there are no prescription RSV treatments. Check eligibility and schedule your RSV vaccine at vaxassist.com.
So where should we go next?
Sponsored by Pfizer.
Are you annoyingly inattentive? Do you watch a movie and then ask a zillion questions because you weren't paying attention? Do people ask, how do you sleep at night? Then you should get a mattress from Mattress Firm. They can help anyone sleep. Head to Mattress Firm's best sale of the year, the Labor Day sale. Get a king bed for a queen price. Save up to $700 plus a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that wasn't your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to answer your questions. They'll tell you if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth. Call 800-205-5350. So if you've been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, call now. Find out if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth. Call 800-205-5350 to speak with a live person now.
Advertisement sponsored by Legal Help Center. May not be available in all states.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys, no waiting.
Look who's up, sleepyhead.
It's too early. I'm so sleepy.
Dude, you're being very unballer right now.
I'm just trying to help you wake up, man.
Get back to work.
Go back sleepy. Sleepy.
We've got a lot to do today.
I love my job.
But I don't work for free.
Did I mention it's a paying gig?
Well, I've got my attention. You got my attention.
Get it together and put a smile on your face.
It's showtime!
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope your day is getting off to a good start. We are doing our best to put a smile on your face, get your day going the right way. Portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. They've got some cool things coming up within the next week or so. August 22nd, this Thursday, Bank Fraud Prevention. Come and learn about fraud prevention from Alliance Bank, presented by Alicia. It's at 11:45 at the Rensselaer Senior Center, 967 East Leopold Street in Rensselaer. Also, next Tuesday and Wednesday, they are doing a thing at the Fozzie Senior Center. They're bringing back the CARES program for Alzheimer's and dementia safety, where you get those CARES bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
And so CoAction is providing bracelets to the first 100 people at no cost. It's Tuesday and Wednesday next week at the Fozzie Senior Center, and then Thursday at the Rensselaer Senior Center for both. 219-987-7909 is the one to make an appointment in DeMott. 219-866-8071 to make an appointment in Rensselaer. But you can also find that information on their Facebook page as well. Go to Jasper County Community Services to find out more information if you want to sign up. Also, want to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Don't settle for a regular cut when you can get yourself a supercut and look great as you head into fall, maybe back to school haircuts, whatever it is you're looking for. Head over to Supercuts. You can make an appointment online, call them, or just walk in Rensselaer, Lowell, and in Valparaiso. All right, let's get to today's Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
All right, today's Dumb Criminal actually comes to us from jail because he's been convicted. This one's been caught already.
All right. Half the battle is over.
Yes. This is from Colorado. A man was convicted of pointing a gun at a Burger King drive-thru worker because they wouldn't accept drugs for payment. Later, shooting at other people elsewhere in the same night, has now been sentenced to 143 years in prison. Prosecutors who announced the sentence Thursday said the drive-thru incident was the beginning of a series of crimes Eugene Robinson carried out in the Denver suburb of Aurora. Thankfully, no one was ever wounded. A jury found him guilty of 17 crimes, including 8 counts of attempted murder. Sentences for many of the crimes were stacked on top of each other, leading to the 143-year sentence. Here's why I put him up as the dumb criminal of the day, okay? How bad of a salesperson are you when you can't sell drugs?
Oh, jeez.
What? You went to Burger King trying to trade drugs for food. Why didn't you just go sell them for the money and then go buy the food?
Just bad.
You're just bad at sales.
No, just
you
get
can't
a normal
sell
job.
anything.
Like, don't. Yeah.
Well, a normal job, fine. Just not in sales.
Right.
Can't get a job in sales. Not good at it.
That's not who we're looking for here at
No.
Touhyville Media.
We want somebody who's good at sales. You know, so you can sell stuff.
I can train, but not like that.
Right. No. We
Give
don't
me
need
something to work with.
Right. We don't need that. That's right. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Precision Security. Hardware, locksmith, surveillance, and more. You need to repair or replace your commercial doors. You need new hinges, handles, closures, those door opener things where you just, the door is locked unless you push on it and it opens up. Whatever it is you need, new locks, new keys, anything you need, Mike will be able to help you out at Precision Security. 219-866-7171. Visit pgr.glass. Click on Precision Security to find out all the different stuff that they have to offer. Also, go and like them on Facebook. It's Precision Security in Rensselaer.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 52. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Wednesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 49.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
We should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors. Trusted, respected, recommended.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is democratic member control. Jasper County REMC is a democratic organization controlled by their members who actively participate in setting policies and making decisions. The elected representatives are accountable to the membership. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Small business owners, we know finishing your to-do list can feel like climbing a mountain, but that mountain is also covered in banana peels. Then when something new gets added to your list, you're like, nope, I'm already climbing this huge, super slippery banana peel mountain of a to-do list. At Progressive, we don't want to make your day any harder. That's why we make it easy to manage your policy on our mobile app, so climbing that banana peel mountain feels more like a leisurely stroll. See if you can save on commercial auto insurance in as little as 7 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Coverage subject to policy terms and conditions.
Where can you find Ileana's largest wholesale online auction? At BoswellTradeCenter.com. Open to the public. You'll find over 1,000 different items up for auction every week. Everything from tools, bicycles, and electric bicycles, new merchandise, building supplies, clothes, housewares, electronics, and everything in between. Specializing in store returns, shelf pulls, and new merchandise from major brands and retailers. BoswellTradeCenter.com is your home for fantastic deals. They're a great resource for online and store resellers. Make sure to follow them on Facebook for the latest auction offerings at BoswellTradeCenter.com.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my side softer?
Can I make my side firmer whenever I want?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. 94% of Sleep Number smart sleepers report better sleep. J.D. Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in-store. And now, during our biggest sale of the year, save 50% on the Sleep Number Limited Edition Smart Bed. Limited time. For J.D. Power 2023 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. To find a store near you, visit sleepnumber.com.
Morocco Classic Rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Well, look who finally showed up.
It's too early for this. Too early.
Too early? Too early for what? This attitude of yours. We gotta get moving, man. We got a lot of work to do. Not enough time.
Better drink some coffee. 1 coffee coming right up.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here on the Q98 Gold. Thank you for being a part of our program this morning. Brought to us in part by the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit FountainStoneTheaters.com. Check out the movie times. They got movies there Wednesday through the weekend each week. You can go to the Google Play Store or App Store and download the Fountain Stone Theater app as well. Also want to mention KIRPC Head Start. It's just about back to school time. And if you've got kids between the ages of 3 and 5, KIRPC Head Start serves areas of Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. So visit them on Facebook or on their website at KIRPC.net. Also want to make sure you guys know that coming up this Saturday at the Hilltop in Morocco, it's the James Michael Travis Band is back. The best in country music, having a good time out there at the Hilltop Bar in Morocco. They're always having a good time out there. Make your plans to be out there this Saturday, 9 till midnight. the James Michael Travis Band going to be out there having a good time with everybody. Always a good time at the Hilltop in Morocco. All right. So I don't like to talk politics on the radio. It's just not for me, not my bag, not my thing. And I really have never gotten into politics on the radio because my feeling is if you're listening to me on who you should vote for, you probably shouldn't be voting. Like you don't know anything about
the anti-voting registration campaign.
No, I want everyone to vote. I'm saying you shouldn't be listening to me. You don't know what I think. You don't know what all my beliefs and stuff are. I'm just some guy who talks into a piece of metal in the morning. We all have a good time.
Right.
So, and I've worked for radio stations that are like politically set. I mean, when I did a talk show on a talk station at one time, it was one of those conservative talk stations. I mean, I was followed by Sean Hannity. I was,
wow.
Okay. So I mean, it's, but I just didn't do this. Not what that wasn't my bag. That said, recently, of course, obviously the big story is folks at the Democratic Party went over to Joe Biden's house. Some call it the White House. They stopped by his house for
Joe Biden's house.
Yeah, they stopped by his house for some Bartles and James and some tea and had cookies. I'm sure Jill made him some cookies and stuff. They and they said, hey, listen, Joe, can I?
Jill made him some cookies.
Made them some cookies. All of them. They all had cookies. All the people that went there. They probably had cookies,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the older folks do. They always have cookies. There's probably like Werther's in a bowl on the table. And they all sat down with Joe and they said, Joe, can we call you Joe? And he said, sure, that's still my name, right? I right. And he looked at his name tag and he knew. And and they said, Joe, we think you're probably tired. You've been doing this political thing for a long time. You should probably just, maybe call it a day. We're gonna have somebody else come in and take care of things. And he goes, all right, that's fine. That's all right. We'll do that. Okay. So he was in there. So they said, okay, we're gonna change some things up. I think it might be time for the Republican Party to maybe have the same conversation. I think they might want to sit down with Donald and just say, hey, Don,
it's not a partisan thing.
Don, can I call you Don? Well, no, but I'm just saying that, I mean, it's, anybody could do it.
What happened?
It's, it's
going down the tubers.
Apparently Donald Trump over the weekend posted on his truth.com. That's his social media that he created when he got kicked off Twitter. He said, okay, forget it. I'm going to start my own, which I can't blame him. Okay. Because I am all about wanting to get away from anybody having any control over me. That's like a big thing for me. So, all right, you don't want me on your Twitter? Fine, I'll start my own. I'll call it Trumper.
Right, I'll call it Y.
I'll call it Trumper. And they'll be like,
instead of X?
Everybody's like, no, don't call it Trump. Well, why? I get it. Oh, very nice. And they're like, sir, does everything have to be named after you? And he goes, okay, fine, I'll call it truth.com. So, but everything else has to be named after me. So he posted on his social media AI pictures of Taylor Swift in like all like red, white, and blue garb and stuff, saying that she's endorsing him for president. And then a bunch of AI pictures with girls in t-shirts that say Swifties for Trump. He just I mean,
wait, is that legal?
I have no idea, but it's just so silly.
I mean, just
what
take
are
your
you
head
doing?
And put it on another.
Oh
my god!
Wow! I just thought to myself, oh, okay, what? Why do you want someone who's not for you to be for you? For one, like I don't listen. I want everyone to listen to this show. I want everyone to wake up in the morning and enjoy hanging out with us and having some fun and being silly. But if someone said, I don't like your show, I wouldn't then put out fake things that they do like my show, or our show. It would just be really weird. Yeah,
but maybe you don't have 2 million followers that you're trying to flip.
Well, I mean, listen, I wouldn't use fake things to get people to think that Taylor Swift is on my side.
Right.
Even though we know that she is. Like
truth.
she's on the phone right now. Hi, Taylor. How are you?
Hey, this is Taylor Swift, and you're listening to Touhy.
Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it. I know you got to run. You're very busy. You're like somewhere touring or something, but thank you. You take care. Yeah, she had to go. That was all she had time to say. So I would not go and distort the truth to make it sound like someone was in favor of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, one of the images depicts a Photoshop picture of Swift dressed in an Uncle Sam style outfit reminiscent of classic military recruitment posters with the text reading, "Taylor wants you to vote for Donald Trump." Oh my gosh. Like, I just don't understand why. And just like Simone Biles at the Bears game, is there not someone there with him to go, sir, I don't think you should do that. I don't think that's a good plan. I don't think that's let's not do that. How about that? No, it'll be fine. No, it won't really be fine. You know how you make fun of the news places for being fake. Like maybe don't put that up. I mean, sir, did Taylor really endorse you?
It's all fake news.
Oh, okay. So he even admits it then. It seems like such a weird thing. And then Trump put up a collage of women wearing Swifties for Trump t-shirts. And then he captioned the collage with the words, "I accept."
Oh boy.
It's just so ludicrous. Come on.
Because there weren't enough lawsuits against him, so he just wanted some more.
I don't understand.
I mean, she's going to lose her mind.
I think she's going to do something. I don't know. It just seems really weird. I mean, I think she's going to do more than just. I mean, that's just my guess. I think she's probably going to do something more, but I get it.
We need lines from one of her breakup songs.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's one of those things. And I get it. When you want someone to like you and endorse you, I understand that you're pushing for it and you really would like that. I remember when Hillary Clinton was running for president, and we put the show on podcasts and started streaming. And I'd sent her an email and I was hoping that she would say, hey, this is great for the internet and stuff. Instead,
it makes you want to unplug the internet.
I'm like, that's not nice. That's just not nice. So she did that. I was like, that's not what I was looking for. Like,
it makes you want to unplug the internet.
I'm like, why? Why? That's not nice to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but just to go against her, Bill did say that you should listen to the show on the line. So I thought that was good. Yeah. By the way, Bill turned 78 today. Bill Clinton turning 78 years old today. So
I saw yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
Robert Redford was 88 yesterday.
Wow. Yeah.
And still looked great. Like he's still, I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's getting older. Yep.
But 88?
Woo! I know. Did you ever? I don't know if they had this in the Jewish school. Did they have Reading Rainbow? Do you remember the guy from like the TV show Reading Rainbow? Did you have that when you were a kid?
Is that Magic School Bus?
No, I thought that was. And
read.
now I can't remember his name from Star Trek. Reading Rainbow.
I'm looking. Oh, what's his name?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on now. LeVar Burton. Thank you.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we did have that, but it was on Saturdays, if I'm not mistaken.
Which you weren't allowed to watch TV on Saturdays because, as
the
we found out last week.
Oh my gosh.
Jews hate Saturday morning cartoons. Again, I would not misinform people.
Oh my God. Good grief.
So Reading Rainbow with LeVar Burton was a big thing when we were younger. A group online called There I Ruined It does parody songs. Someone sent this to me. This is a parody of Reading Rainbow called Weeding Rainbow.
Oh no.
Butterfly in the sky, I must be really high. There's a dragon there, I'm a little scared. A reading rainbow. I can eat anything. Take a joke and blow some smoke. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
Oh my goodness.
Reading rainbow. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Oh, that's fun stuff. Oh my. All right. Well, kids, you thought that you were able to get out there and just make a little extra cash for a toy you wanted, for a game you wanted, with your lemonade stand, but no. Adults are stealing your side hustle.
What?
There's a
Would
new.
that be effective? Would you buy lemonade from an adult?
No. There's a new report in the Washington Post about how adults are creating lemonade stands to run as a side hustle to pay off their student loan debt. It's funny to imagine 20 or 30 somethings taking a break from their work gig and hawking lemonade to complete or to compete with 8-year-olds down the street.
Shove over, kid.
So if you know me, you know I just be doing random stuff and my life literally changes as the wind blows, but it's always for the betterment of myself. So I decided to start this lemonade business. I literally saw a girl on here start a lemonade business and like pay for her entire pharmacy school. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to start a lemonade stand and pay off some debt and just kind of like get things together because I think I want to go to law school.
Okay. So
was she the one? She sounds exactly like the one who said to the woman who ordered the food at her birthday party.
Oh yeah. That's I will not allow anyone to have fajitas at my birthday. No,
right.
That's
I
not
don't
right.
care. You just know that. Didn't that voice sound like
Kinda
the
like,
same?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But see, it's people like that who make me laugh because, I watch a lot of things about business and starting your own business and things like that. I watch a lot of videos about it. And they do talk about there's so many people out there that and this was one of my favorite lines was Alex Hormozy. Someone said it in a video he watched and it stuck with him and it pushed him to start working, was a wantrepreneur. They like to talk about it. They like to look into things and check on the stuff and, and be a wantrepreneur. And he's like, that's what I am. And he was like, he was all upset. So like, she just saw someone online had a lemonade stand and said that they were paying off their debt. She's like, yeah, you know me. I'm always doing new things. I'm always checking out things and trying. Right. So what you're saying, I'm just taking a guess, is you can't hold down a job. And and you're always trying new things. And so now your new thing is going to be you're going to start a lemonade stand. As it turns out, it's not people that are just throwing up a TV tray with some with a pitcher on the side of the road. These lemonade stands are almost like food trucks, where the business owners are investing in equipment. The menus involve multiple different flavors, syrups, styles of lemonade. They're actually turning this into a business. So it's not just lemonade stands, but they feel like they can make food or make money at these lemonade or at these things.
And if you're thinking, oh yeah, that's a cool idea, you have no idea.
Right.
Because it's not about, I like ice cream. I'm going to open an ice cream store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's a natural thing because I like chocolate.
Right. And that's what I keep seeing on these videos. They're like all these people that pretend like they're going to go do a thing. One of my favorite things that I saw is someone went to a Gary Vaynerchuk speaking thing.
Mhm.
Now, Gary Vaynerchuk or Gary V talks all about content, post content, get more content out there. This is the way to get noticed, be original, do your own content.
Mm-hmm.
This couple comes up to him and they said, listen, with our health food company, we're trying to change the world. We really want to change the way people think. And he goes, great. He goes, how much content have you posted? And they're like, well, we're a little behind on that, but we're really trying. We're really working hard at it. He goes, great. How much content have you posted? It's, we we want to get the word out. We want to
Did he
change the
go
world.
crazy
And he goes,
when he has to ask for the
he goes,
third time?
Okay. He goes, how much content are you putting out? She goes, well, like we're posting like twice a week. And he just turned around. He goes, get the blank out of here. He goes, he goes, do you watch anything that I do? Like, and he was having some fun with them, but it's like, yeah, there's so many that are just like, no, but it should happen already. It should just happen now. It's got to happen now. Like like let's just do it. How about now? Can we do it now? Like, yeah, no. It takes forever for something to catch on, for something to build, for something to grow. By the way, if you would like your business to catch on or to grow or to build, you can email Cheryl, CHERYL, at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com. Our friend Austin messaged us the other day and said, or commented and said, looking forward to your email. But Austin, you didn't give us your email. We could just take a random guess and email all the Austins in the world, but it'd be way easier if you email us your email address.
You got to reach out.
Then we can get you. You can reach out through Facebook, through YouTube, through anything. You can message us anywhere. If you look for Touhyville, you're going to find us somewhere. Trust me. Sandy says, I listen to you for entertainment. There is no, there is so much political stuff. I wish you would leave it alone. Sandy, I'm just having fun with it. Just so you know,
I
wasn't being political in any way. I was really just having fun with it. So, Sandy, don't get nervous that we're gonna go down a political road.
We'll never do that.
Here's what I will do, though. I will make fun of anything and everything in the world that I think is funny. So, so it's
no
all
matter
just,
what side.
It's all just for me to have some fun with. So, so don't get nervous that we're gonna go political because I have no desire to do that. That's it makes my stomach hurt. Kind of like too much pumpkin spice. What I was going to say is the idea of things growing and building is like pumpkin spice. That was a trend that caught on, and now it's bigger than Kiss.
It's bigger than Kiss.
Hefty's pumpkin spice trash bags are back for fall. You want your garbage to smell like pumpkin spice? You can do it. By the way, was that one of the Spice Girls, pumpkin spice? If not, there should be a pumpkin spice.
Scary spice.
Yeah.
Sporty spice. That's what
pumpkin spice.
That's what my friend Wendy used to call me.
Yeah.
Sporty spice.
Sporty spice, yeah. Apparently Hefty's garbage bags are going to be back this year. They started it last year, and they will be back. So if you want your garbage to smell like pumpkin spice, you can do that.
It is a good smell. I mean, I couldn't believe today. Do you know what they had on NBC this morning?
No.
They actually said pretty soon Starbucks should have their pumpkin spice menu. We don't know when that is, but it's usually about this time of year. And I went on the national. Oh my God, what?
You're just randomly throwing
just
out
randomly saying it's about to be pumpkin spice menu, but you didn't have the date. I'm like, that's not news.
Right. Like what? Where are you throwing that at?
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah. It says here,
way overrated. He says, I get it.
Jason says it's way overrated. I'm with you. I don't think there's anything that I like pumpkin spice.
No.
So
I actually like the apple cider stuff. Like, this time of year.
Fall. Yeah.
And I like to have it's just a frosted apple donut with pumpkin stuff on the front.
Can I call a timeout on what you're saying there just for 1 second? I don't mean to interrupt, but when you say this time of year, it's not fall yet. I will not subside to fall on August 19th.
Yeah.
I know you and your meteorology want to say it's going to be a low of 48. Okay. Okay. You want to say it's going to be a low of 48. Fine. You can say all the things you want over there.
I had a heart attack this morning. Tomorrow's low is 47, I think.
You can say all those weird things you want over there. I will just, me and my friend Taylor. Yeah, we are not going to put up with your shenanigans. See,
Jason,
this is Steve.
Shut your mouth. We don't need that kind of negativity in our lives.
That's what I said to Cheryl this morning when she said it was going to be a low of 48. I said, I don't want your negativity while I'm trying to get ready for our fun time show.
Right, it's Monday. Cut it out.
Stop.
I know. I couldn't believe it.
I know Jason wants fall here because he wants to be able to shoot his arrows through the air at animals. That's fine. You do your thing. Listen, I prefer to not have my fallness. Okay.
See, I love fall. It's my favorite. And I love the changing of the leaves already. I was driving down, I think it's 10.
Mm-hmm.
10 or 110. I always get messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one that kind of leads to 231 from like DeMott-ish. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 10.
So I was heading there to hop on and go north, and all of the stuff was turning like red and yellow and orange. And I was like, oh,
yeah.
Wow. Love it. I love fall. I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Jason says, I thought it felt great.
Yes.
This morning, drove into work with the windows down.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that too. Tiffany says, I love the cooler temps, but not in the 40s. Yeah, I'm fine. 75.
Yeah. And
you know,
when I see
76.
40s, I'm like, okay, people's flowers are gonna like it's got to get to 32 for them to like just you know get hit and go. But yeah, oof.
Yeah, and I don't. The only thing that I look forward to about fall is football.
I love a good hoodie.
No,
I love a good sweatsuit.
No, you're wrong.
I love not being hot.
No, you're
like yeah,
no, I'm
I know.
Sorry, thanks for playing.
No, you're wrong.
No,
you're wrong.
I'm sorry. Your opinion is not right.
And then you know what my favorite thing is?
Let me mansplain
Christmas.
This. Let me mansplain this to you. It's not right. It's too cold. Jason says hoodies and bonfires.
Yes.
Yep.
And
sure.
s'mores.
Yeah. Listen, see, you say s'mores, but you don't really want to eat a s'more. You don't. You eat a s'more, you're going to go blind. You can't eat a s'more.
I love s'mores.
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah.
And I love them. Here's the deal with s'mores. If you haven't had one, you have to do with chocolate graham crackers, not the regular honey ones. If you get chocolate graham crackers and you put milk chocolate and then you do, it is so good. So good. And while we're on that, just to put a smile on your face, Steve, 127 days till Christmas Eve.
Oh my goodness. Tiffany says, Tiffany says, I need warm weather to still enjoy the pool. Yes. I love the pool. I love my hoodies too, Tiffany says. So, all right. Well, that's enough of your all your shenanigans and stuff.
Tomfoolery.
Yes. No, but I do. I'm looking forward to Sundays in the football season. I do like that. So,
ooh, Jason says to try a s'more with Reese's peanut butter cup.
Oh my goodness. All right. Now we're getting decadent. All right. We got to wrap up over on 98 Gold. Thank you guys so much for listening. We appreciate it on WIBN. On WLQI, we're going to take a break. We'll come back. We got the pizza quiz and we will end on a high note. So stick around for all that.
Is your garage full of stuff? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to park your car in there? Don't rent a storage unit. Instead, rent to own a portable storage unit from Yoder's Portable Buildings. Yoder's has a large selection of portable storage sheds, garages, cabins, gazebos, and offices in your choice of metal or wood. From 8 by 8 feet to 16 by 48, Yoder's is affordable with monthly rent to own prices starting less than $100 a month. And there's no credit check. Yoder's even has free delivery and setup. All you need is the first month's rent and a security deposit. And if you ever move, they can easily move with you. And there's 10 locations in Valparaiso, Lowell, Wanata, LaPorte, Michigan City, Knox, Rensselaer, South Bend, New Carlisle, Plymouth, and Linwood, Illinois. To find out how affordable they are, visit yodersportablebuildings.com. YODERS portablebuildings.com. Want to see them in person? Just stop by Yoder's Portable Buildings on Washington Street in Valparaiso, open Monday through Saturday from 8 till 5.
For the best frozen custard around, it's gotta be the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. They say all good things must come to an end, and this Labor Day, Monday, September 2nd, will be your last chance this season to enjoy a mouth-watering, taste bud-exploding red, white, and blue banana split at the Sycamore Drive-In. Fall enthusiasts, this is your time to treat that sweet tooth with the newly added Apple Pie Delights, a slice of pie with a scoop of ice cream on top, along with the Sycamore Drive-In's apple cider slushies. Pumpkin lovers, you'll achieve pumpkin nirvana. Whether it's pumpkin frozen custard, a pumpkin spice latte, or the mind-blowing pumpkin cheesecake praline bubba. All available until the Sycamore Drive-In closes for the season on Sunday, September 29th. The Sycamore Drive-In, 923 West Washington Street in Monticello, behind the Bank of Wolcott, open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. Be sure to follow them on Facebook for their flavor of the day and other mouth-watering specials.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, listen up. We have legal professionals standing by right now to answer your questions for free. They'll tell you if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth. Call 800-610-2400. I'm here with spokesman John Wolf. So, John, tell our listeners who should call right now.
Well, Maria, first off, thank you for having me join you to answer the listeners' questions. Now, as far as who should call in, anyone who's been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, give us a call right now and find out how much your case is potentially worth. Call 800-610-2400.
Thanks, John. You heard it, folks. If you think you deserve compensation, call now to find out how much you qualify for. 800-610-2400.
Advertisement sponsored by Legal Help Center. May not be available in all states.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check in the news brought to us by Mindy Byer, Morgan Stanley Financial Advisor. Here's Russ Martin.
The State Road 114 resurfacing project in Jasper County is moving into its final phases. Indiana Department of Transportation contractors will be closing State Road 114 between Curtis Creek Bridge, which is west of County Road 1080 West, and Biggs Drive on or after Friday, August 23rd. State Road 114 will be closed through mid-October to resurface this section of roadway. Local access will be maintained, but through traffic should seek alternate routes. The official detour will follow State Road 55, State Road 14, and I-65. This closure will be put in place after State Road 114 reopens between State Road 55 and Curtis Creek Bridge, where resurfacing is currently taking place. The final phase will be to resurface State Road 114 between Biggs Drive and I-65, which will be done under flagging operations. This is expected to begin around mid-October and will complete the resurfacing project for State Road 114 between US 41 and I-65 that began in 2023. Newton County residents will soon have a new outdoor community space for all ages if a crowdfunding campaign reaches its goal of raising $50,000 by October 17th. If successful, the project led by the Jasper Newton Foundation will receive a matching grant as part of the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority's Creating Places program. Funds from this campaign will be used to repurpose an abandoned railroad track into a new walking path, senior fitness park, outdoor classroom, storybook walk, and sensory gardens, enhancing the quality of life for residents and fostering intergenerational connections. Since the Creating Places program began in 2016, projects have raised more than $11.1 million in public funds and an additional $9.5 million in matching IHCDA funds. The program is available to projects located in Indiana communities, nonprofit entities with 501c3 or 501c4 status, and local units of government are eligible to apply. CBS News correspondent Jim Crisello reports of an alleged scheme targeting a late rock and roll legend.
It probably would have gotten Elvis Presley all shook up. A Missouri woman has been arrested on federal charges in connection with an alleged scheme to defraud Presley's family of millions of dollars and steal their ownership interest in Graceland, Presley's former home in Memphis, Tennessee. 53-year-old Lisa Finley of Kimberling City, Missouri, has used numerous aliases. She falsely claimed Presley's daughter pledged the property as collateral for a loan she failed to pay before her death. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
And that's a look at your news. Have yourself a great day.
Every day you listen to the news, but how is that news affecting your financial world? Things like your retirement and your kids' college fund. You need someone who can help you work towards your goals, someone to help you move forward in these times of change. Call Mindy Byer at Morgan Stanley. Mindy has 20 years of experience as a financial advisor, and she's right here in Northwest Indiana. To make an appointment with Mindy Byer, call 765-420-8433. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, LLC. Member SIPC.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
87-year-old Harriet Hill of Rensselaer passed away on July 31st. A visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott today from 4 until 7 p.m. Funeral services for Harriet Hill will be held on Tuesday, August 20th at 11 a.m. with Pastor Carrie Robinson officiating. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with arrangements. 72-year-old Dina K. George of Rensselaer passed away on August 14th. Visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer on Tuesday, August 20th from 2 until 7 p.m. Funeral services for Dina K. George will take place in the same location on Wednesday, August 21st at 10:30 a.m. with Pastor Jeff Seeger officiating. Interment at Weston Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the First Christian Church of Rensselaer. To share memories and their condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 79-year-old Mary Bennett Zerby of Rossville passed away August 15th. Visitation will be Thursday, August 22nd from 4 till 6 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco. Funeral services for Mary Bennett Zerby will be held on Thursday, August 22nd at 6 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco. Pastor Wayne Williams officiating. Burial will be at Oakland Cemetery in Morocco at a later date. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 71-year-old Billy Allen Tryon of Rensselaer passed away on August 12th. A visitation will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer on Thursday, August 22nd from 5 until 7 p.m. Central Time. A joint memorial service with military rites for both Billy and Suzanne Tryon will take place at 7 p.m. Central with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the family. To share memories and or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 73-year-old Sandra Cady of Osceola, Indiana, passed away August 9th. Visitation will be Saturday, August 24th from 11 a.m. until 1 at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco. Funeral services for Sandy Cady will be held on Saturday, August 24th at 1 p.m. at Stanky Funeral Home of Morocco with Pastor Bill Taylor officiating. Burial will follow at Oakland Cemetery in Morocco. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to your local animal shelter. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 76-year-old Herbert Edward Ed Johns of Winnemac passed away August 12th. Cremation will take place at Frame Crematory in Winnemac. Visitation will be from 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, August 24th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Memorial services for Herbert Edward Ed Johns will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, August 24th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. The American Legion and VFW will conduct military honors at the funeral home. Private scattering of cremated remains will take place in the Tippecanoe River in Winnemac. Memorial contributions may be made to First Baptist Church in Winnemac. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Alliance Bank.
Today, sunny and windy with a high near 76. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 52. Tuesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Wednesday, sunny and breezy with a high near 74. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 49.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're caller number 7. Who's this?
Joe.
Hey, Joe. How are you, bud?
Good.
All right, let's see if we can get you a pizza today. Earlier today, we were talking about Simone Biles, and she wore something a little odd to the Bears game the other day, and some folks were commenting on it on social media. What did she wear on the sidelines of the Bears game? Was it a Packers jacket, her gold medals, or a football helmet? What was she wearing on the side of the on the sidelines of the Bears game? Was she wearing a Packers jacket, her gold medals, or a football helmet?
Packers jacket.
She was wearing a Packers jacket. Yes, she was. Hold on a second, Joe. We'll get your info and we'll get you a pizza. That's how we do it. Pays to listen.
Taking Nugenix Total T makes a huge difference for me.
Nugenix? That's the testosterone booster with TV ads with Frank Thomas, right?
Yes.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yes. Nugenix is a great way to feel stronger with more energy and endurance. And as Frank says, you'll like it too.
Text RADIO to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix. Text RADIO to 321-321. That's radio to 321-321.
All righty. It is time for us to wrap things up for this super fun time Monday. But before we do, a couple more things. Some folks jumping in with their s'mores things. We were just talking about s'mores before the break. Tiffany says chocolate chip cookies with marshmallows is good too.
Ooh,
so instead
like
of graham
Chips
crackers,
Ahoy.
using like chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
Yeah. And Tina says we had a s'mores bar at our wedding. All different flavors of marshmallows, crackers, cookies, candy, Reese's, Rolos, peppermint patties, Hershey bars. She goes, I don't remember what else, but it was a huge.
Yeah.
That would be
That'd
would
be fun.
Really, really cool. So
Yeah.
And then before we get to the high note, I hate to end like this, but I just was on the internet. I just found out Phil Donahue passed away last night.
Oh no.
I know. I mean, just an innovative talk show host. I mean,
Wasn't he married to Marlo Thomas forever?
Yeah, Marlo Thomas.
Oh wow.
I mean, groundbreaking show. I mean, it was.
I actually
they did it
liked
in
him
Chicago.
because he seemed to ask good questions
Mhm.
without turning it into a circus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, he was 88.
Yep. Yeah. So.
Oh, following a long illness.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was sick. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I was stunned. I also didn't know he was a contributor to the NBC's Today Show from 79 till 88. I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah. Did not know that. So, I was a big fan. My mom went to the Donahue Show once. So,
Wow.
yeah, the taping of the Donahue Show. So, it was a big deal. Of course, Oprah Winfrey said, without Phil Donahue Show, there is no Oprah Show. So, I mean, that's, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it was just, that was the talk show when we were kids.
Yeah.
And covered everything. from
Covered the
outrageous
two
to the-
perspectives of
yeah.
things. Like
Yep.
that's what I liked. It
Mhm.
wasn't.
Yeah. I just joked about him at the Touch of Dutch today. I felt like I was on the Phil Donahue Show because he would walk through the audience with a microphone. to get
Yes,
questions
yes.
for the guests.
And
I
he
was
would run
with-
around like
Yeah,
you did
yeah.
with the tickets.
I
Yeah.
was running around at Touch of Dutch.
That's-
So
wow.
yeah. So I hate to end on a sad note like that, but when I just saw that, I thought, I can't pass that up. So
Yeah.
passed away after a long illness at age 88. So I'm sure we'll know more as the day goes
Yeah.
on. But that's sad news. All right. Well, it is up to Cheryl now to pull us out of that because we do not leave you without ending on a high note.
All right. Today's high note I found on Facebook at the Daisy Garland. And it's from Marvin Ashton. If we could look into each other's hearts and understand this the unique challenges each of us faces, I think we would treat each other much more gently with more love, patience, tolerance, and care. So, to begin the week, let's treat each other with more gently, with more patience, love, tolerance, and care.
I love it. It's a great move for every day. Yep. All right. If you missed any of the show, it's up on podcast. It's on video. It's everywhere. You can see us all, see the whole show hanging out on YouTube. Do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself a phenomenal Monday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.